Gablamo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the re-stream. If you found us, congratulations. We're going through a thing. Friends. So, if you're here, awesome. Thank you for the extra effort necessary to find one of the most ridiculous shows on the interzones. Interzones. Get a nice little whiff of electros. I don't know what's going on with it. Yes, there's a zit on my face. Of course, that I do. That's very. I got another quato. Got a slightly smaller quato on my cheek. Yes, yeah, I know how that works. The hair, I don't know. People, they go, "You got cum in your hair?" I'm like, "Whoa, come on, right off the bat." Most of this audience, I think, at this point, doesn't even know that movie referenced. Right? But, no. Well, I don't know, maybe. You never know. I have no idea what the hell's the matter with this. I don't know if I got a new calic coming. I'm not sure what the hell's going on, lads. I'm just rolling with it. Who cares? You should put makeup on and you should cut your hair. No. I already tricked a chick into marrying me. What am I worried about? You kidding me? I did all the heavy lifting and hard work. I trapped me a woman. No, I don't gotta put time into what I look like. Half the point of being married is that you could be all fugly like this. No, come on, man. Come on. That's how we do. How much cocaine to be on time? I'm telling you, street glide. I'm dipping into a Zelensky amount of cocaine tonight. I'm a little jittery already. I didn't even drink this over here. So I'm trying to light up my field of greens, green tea, and vegetables. And let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Drink the poison. I flew all the way down to Ohio to mix this together, this concoction, except I didn't because that's stupid. No. It's the bugs. If you want to fix the climate, eat the bugs and drink the totally safe Ohio water that tastes like aluminium. What? No. Holy balls. Some of you crazy savages out there, you might be better. I'm not telling you to do this, but you might be better off drinking bong water. There's people out there, after an entire 6-year stint in college, never cleaning out their bong once, are like, I could drink this? No, but it's still, I got a weird feeling it'd be safer to drink that bong water than anything coming out of Ohio. But we'll have to see. So, let me give you 4 seconds, just some housekeeping, right? A little bit of housekeeping while everything is loading up and however, things work on the inner zones. A lot of people are like, what the hell is going on? Dude, what is going on? What are these YouTube shorts? YouTube shorts are stupid. I gotta be honest though with you. Like the whole premise of YouTube shorts, I think, are aids because I understand what's going on. YouTube shorts are they're essentially like Twitter videos. 100 and something characters for a tweet is so that you can't effectively communicate with other people when you're being anally reamed by lizard people, politically, financially, medically, educationally. And what they're doing is they are decreasing the attention span of entire generations of individuals. And that's what TikTok is, and that's what YouTube Shorts is, right? Okay, so making them, I got to be honest with you, from a standpoint of building these things, because, they've got to be like a minute long or something. I can't remember essentially what is. I don't know. It's under a minute. I'm having a little bit of a fun time trying to take a salient talking point, ridiculing it, making fun of it, and putting it together and getting it out there. Putting that all together is a little bit fun. And YouTube is just not a platform that we can exist on anymore. So they are they're striking deleted videos. So boy, if that don't send you a message, all right? If you don't, there are people celebrating Susan Wojcicki stepping down. They're like, hey man, Susan Wojcicki stepping down, right? Everything's going to be fine. No, it ain't going to be fine. Is this your first time? First time? It's going to get worse? Are you kidding me? Are you insane? No. I'm sorry. What data are you looking at that you think is going to get better over there? These people are crazy. No, it's going to get worse. Rumble account exploded. So, here's essentially what we're doing with YouTube. YouTube is just going to be... YouTube is a gigantic ad platform for us at this point. I know... First of all, thank you for coming over here. Because I get it. It's more work. That's the whole reason why YouTube can do this to people. It's why Facebook and Twitter 1.0 and YouTube... The reason why they were able to turn the screws and help shuttle us into these psychological operations like COVID and this other nonsense is because they maintain monopolistic powers. Because most people aren't going to leave YouTube. We've got a few messages from people like, hey man, love your stuff, but if you're not going to be on YouTube, peace out. Okay, listen, I don't harbor any ill will. I understand where you're coming from. That being said, I'm still leaving. The Daily Show, the regular content, the streams, obviously, that will be on BitChute, that will be on Odyssey, that will be, we're working on getting them up on Odyssey because there was a mirroring thing with YouTube. And obviously, if you're over here on Rumble, then, I mean, you're going to get all the stuff. So the shorts are just something that we're putting on YouTube so we can keep the account active, because if you're not adding stuff to the YouTube account, then, you know, most of you savages out there on YouTube, you're subscribed to, I don't know, thousands of people. And that's how YouTube throttles content creators. If you don't make content, then you don't get pushed up in the people subscribed. And so it kills you. And so there will be shorts that are added to YouTube just to maintain that. And then to also exploit the fact that YouTube is promoting shorts. So even if you're a right-wing commentator, they're so thirsty for short content, YouTube will promote you at this point. It's insane. We're gaming the system is what we're doing with the shorts. And then we'll also add two-minute long, real short videos just making fun of something that also says, hey, go to Rumble. So 2 to 3 minute long, like we did one for Fetterman because Fetterman, surprise, Fetterman can't do his job. And so we'll make a video saying, hey, surprise, Fetterman can't do his job. He's in the hospital and they're lying to you. By the way, go to Rumble. And so that's just good. We're not going to just let them delete a YouTube account with 800,000 subscribers on it. We're not going to let them. We're going to make them clearly show that their policy, everybody, if you're here, you know their policies are insane, but I mean, they're not really, Paul Joseph Watson's still over there, Steven Crowder's still over there, there's still a ton of people that they got to leave on because they're clearly not violating any rules, and they're not saying bad words, and so we'll play that stupid shit game over there for as long as they put up with it, just in order to get people over here. So that's what we're doing. That's the game plan. The game plan right now is to exploit an enemy platform, because we're in an information war, and balls, it's going to get crazier. Look at this news cycle. It's insane. They just blew up a bunch of trains carrying the most atrocious chemicals known to man, and then came out today and said, it's fine. It's fine, drink that. You're going to drink that water. You got to drink that water. Don't drink that water. Don't drink that water. Hell no. All the people go, it's the bugs. It's the bugs. Listen to the high school dropout who looks like an orc. She tells you, it's the bugs, you it's the bugs. Buy her new book where she slams... Hey, this Swedish turd over here that hates capitalism and keeps telling everybody that the planet's going to explode. Buy her book that tells you to eat bugs. What? I'm sorry, was that book written with fucking rainbows? I'm sorry. What kind of sprinkle ink? What kind of magical, farcical unicorn did you milk in order to get that ink product and print them books with? Oh my that. I'm going to buy a bunch of those books because they're going to be on clearance real fucking soon. I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I'm going to burn them. I'm just going to burn them. Woo! Aussie video, right? Meow. Did you see that dude in Australia? Who is it? Aussie police. We heard you gotta rise up lights and gun range. Holy, this dude had a gun range under his house. The Aussie police break into this dude's house. The fucking real Crocodile Dundee essays. His couch is getting It's insane. It's insane. Couch. You hit a bunch of switches like it's fucking Skyrim. Couch goes up, stairs go down. He's got an entire arsenal like Reba McEntire from Tremors. In the corner, you got a gun. You can shoot down range. Sexy times. Some of that crawfish. But let's get into it. Let's fire off them 88mm meme formation cannons and fight back against these people who will steal your guns and then tell you, by the way, you see that water over there? You mean that water it's bubbling, but it's not even the creek water that's bubbling? The creek water with all of the dead frogs and fish in it? The creek water where there's a bunch of dead animals and birds next to it? Yeah. You're drinking, racist, are you? I'm a racist then, because I ain't drinking that water. Hell no. We got a bunch of people who are in Ohio, they're around this area, and they messaging us going, I go outside, and it smells like Barack Hussein Obama. It smells like sulfur outside. Oh, acid rain is inclusive, bigots? Oh, man. Wait till people start realizing that the paint on their car is peeling. Not because of climate change. Probably racisms. All right, well, I gave you the update on the information war over here. If you're on Rumble, which, most of you are right now, if you're on Rumble, and soon we'll get the Odyssey stuff up on Odyssey, lads. But, I mean, if you're on these platforms, if you go to BitChute, nothing changed. You're just going to get more content, right? You're just going to get... Some dude was mad at me, and I was like, listen, brother, I don't know. just go back to YouTube. This is kind of like... We were always planning on doing this with YouTube. It's just the latest strike kind of just sped things up. We were always going to do it. We've been whittling away our presence on YouTube forever. So I was just like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Screw YouTube. Let's put some stuff over there that it's a signal to where we're actually going to be. And I was just like, listen, I get it. If you don't want to come to another platform, and I certainly get it if you don't want to make another account, I totally get it. But I mean, it's just going to be more content. I'm sorry. I'm going to make you more content. I'm sorry. Anyhow, speaking of a dude who has navigated these informational waters, boys, somebody who has already cut a swath through the digital fields in this information war. Let's go see what's going on with Alex Jones. Oh, man. I don't know if MGTOW is still a thing. But they always use this picture of Alex Jones. This is their favorite new picture. Look at this insanity. The people who keep telling you there's too many people on the planet, the people who are telling you to eat bugs, and the people who are telling you to drink poison water are also celebrating what's being done to this man over here. Now, I would wager that a good chunk of the audience is a big fan of Alex Jones. Let's just play along. If you're not a big fan of Alex Jones, let's just go this direction. Just step into the AIDS-riddled shoes of a lefty. Oh, wait, they don't wear shoes. They wear Birkenstocks, and their hair smells like this. Even if you don't like this dude, what's being done here is insane. And if you don't think this will be used against you, you don't understand, which is why you're a lefty. You've got a very Fetterman-like mental acuity. This is insane! This is their assault on the First Amendment. Out in the open, in a ridiculous, egregious manner. Let's go take a look at her. I got the documents. Bankrupt Alex Jones spends nearly $1,000 a month. Like he's got $1,000 a month. Look at this Sandy Hook denier. He's got $100,000 a month. It's because he's straight and he's got patriarchy. I want him dead. Why? Why? Because he's successful? By the way, the keys to his success, they're not that hard considering he's been on one form of medium or another for 30 years that you could go back and document. You could see this dude outside Waco. He's outside Waco. He's got a camcorder. It's fascinating. The camcorder looks like some sort of bazooka. It's gigantic because technology, boys. How does technology and magnets work? The guy works every single day. He broadcasts every single day for like 5 hours. And that's him cutting it down. This dude is constantly working, lefties. That's why he has $100,000 a month. It's not because he's white. It's not because he's a Texan. It's not because of the patriarchy. It's because he works every day for decades. For decades. Like, Ray. Barbarisa, thank you so much. Don't worry so much about Alex Jones, Mike. But see, that's how... this is the BBC, by the way. The Canadian version of BBC. See, that's fine to attack him. It's fine to fine him for $1 billion, quadrillion, gorillion dollars because he makes $100,000 a month. The guy works every day. You guys don't work at all. That's the problem. I saw this crazy thing on Twitter. There are entire sections of Reddit. It's called anti-work. They're complaining about, oh my God, says, I shouldn't have to work. Working's for suckers. Taxation is for suckers. I shouldn't have to be a productive member of society. Being a productive member of society is definitely cis white patriarch. Shut up, idiots. Here you go.
Just having my regular meltdown of realizing I'm never going to escape capitalism. And I'm just going to be a cog in the machine of productivity for my whole life. So, happy Tuesday.
This is what they want to do to your kids. This is what they want to do to your kids. You should be ashamed if you're this weak, right? Past generations had the good sense to keep this weakness a secret. Oh man. All right, I saw my dad. I saw my dad for 40 years, man. 40-ish years. I saw that dude cry twice. Right? He cried when he was given his dad's army flag, and he cried when he had to put a dog down. That's it. That's it. My dad had a good sense to bottle that shit up. You take it and you suppress it. It's stupid for cereals. Stunning and Braves. I don't need no man. I gotta go to work. I'm fat. Shut up, bitch. Take your stupid Captain Marvel haircut and your fucking diary that's got fists. Strong in power. She persisted. Your Elizabeth Warren fucking Nikes. Your pink everything. Fuck you. Idiot. Pussy. That's what's keeping you down. That's what's keeping you down. Shut up. Just have my regular meltdown. They have taken weakness and they've turned it into a virtue for these people. YouTube is asshole. Thank you so much. Hail King Jesus. I'm telling you. The more I see the left-hand side, the more I'm leaning into that Bible, boys. I'm telling you right now. Right now. There's no better Bible study than listening to these lefties lately. Perfect example right there. Right there. You don't understand. You're just an asshole. All right? Super duper hard. It is hard. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. But you guys have been fed a bunch of lies. These kids in the public education system, these people who are going into college, you're being fed a bunch of lies. It isn't easy. Life's not easy. Oh, it's easy for the white people. I saw every single dude in my family work themselves to death. Every single man in my family died. There is not one woman in my family that has died before their husband. Every husband worked themselves into a grave. Even though they were white. Even the white ones, man. Even the white ones. And you idiots on the left-hand side, you've been fed a bunch of lies, and you're just sitting there going, oh, well, it's just easy for white people. It's so easy for white dudes. And anytime you run into any type of adversity, you sit there and you go, oh my God, it's capitalism. No, it's that you're weak. It's that you're weak and you were fed a bunch of lies. This world's fucking atrocious, man. This world will fuck you up. All right? You better watch your back, watch your six, keep your head on a swivel, stay frosty when it comes to planet Earth. This place ain't full of rainbows and sprinkles. You an idiot. You're grown-ass adults, and you're buying a fairy tale version of the reality that you're living in. And you're having severe Fetterman-like brain pains when things aren't lining up. Yeah, no, this world's tough. That's what makes it so awesome, right? This dude over here. The unskilled labor is a capitalist myth, right? And like, look at him go. Look at that. First of all, that's still unskilled labor. You could program a robot that's why the robot's going to take that dude's job. And that sucks, by the way, because that dude's look at that dude's got all types of energy. That dude, I would hire that dude. That's still unskilled labor, idiots. But his mentality is pure fire. That dude right there is a savage. That's a Republican. That's a Trump voting Republican right there. He ain't fucking sleeping on the job like you leftards. He showed up to work. They're sitting there going, oh, look, this. He is doing a shape sort. I mean, I'm not shitting on the dude's job because that work ethic right there is fire. See, that's all the difference in the world. All the difference in the world. That dude in my plant, promoted. I want to keep that dude. You shitbag lefty tards who are crying on TikTok instead of working. That's the problem. Look at that dude go. Future neck brace. That dude's back's gonna be all torqued up. I don't know if those are. Oh yeah, they full. I see them jiggling like Stacey Abrams at the top, boys. Yeah. I love it. That's not you, lefties. That's not you. You guys are on Reddit in the anti-work section. You guys are on Twitter. You're on TikTok complaining about work. That dude shows up to work and he fucking fire. Yeah, no, and then they try to appropriate that. Oh my God, they think this is unskilled. No, that's still unskilled. And he'll tell you it's unskilled. Look at that fucking leg move right there. They think that's skilled labor. Now, he's got the attitude to move up in my establishment, boys. I'd hire that dude. But these people all hate Alex Jones. All hate Alex Jones. My diet is InfoWars supplements. Red Hood, nice. Not to cut in on Alex Jones, but, CB Distillery for some CBD and maybe a little bit of Field of Grains, boys. Salty, I'm 40 miles from East Palestine. This damn train went through my little city. A lot of damage, and where's the governor? Well, the governor's out there running cover. The governor is playing WWF with you guys. Governor DeWine goes out there and he goes, listen, I don't know where Pete Buttigieg is at, but you know what? The water's super duper safe to drink. No! I see what you're doing. You ain't fooling anybody. You might be fooling some of these leftards who stick their dicks in blenders. But the rest of us, we see what's going on. Oh, yeah. He tried to play both. You see him? That governor, shifty son of a bitch. I'd keep my eyes on him, right? You walking around that dude's office, I'd put my fucking wallet in my front pocket, right? I'm onto this dude. I'd watch my watch. I don't wear a watch. But if I was in that governor's office, I'd be watching my watch. This is why you can't rely on governor or politicians. Hashtag self-reliance. Mythos, that's us. That is the message of us. Self-reliance. Thanks, bro. Yeah, TikTok's definitely AIDS. TikTok's definitely AIDS. YouTube Shorts are definitely AIDS. I get all of it. People are telling me, why are you playing the game? I'm not playing the game to acquiesce to YouTube. I'm playing the game to fuck YouTube. I'm over there on YouTube behind enemy platform lines to get people off, right? We're going to band of brothers this essays. We're going to parachute in with digital Pepe-like parachutes, and we're gonna drop 88 millimeter meme cannons all over YouTube shorts. If you're not gonna, trust me, I got a bunch of people who are like, I'm gonna watch that shit. I get you. I respect that. Like, I got an attention span longer than 30 seconds. I get you. Speaking of ADD, let's get back to Alex Jones. So here's Alex Jones, and they are trying to keep the wheels on this assault on the First Amendment with the Alex Jones situation. See, they take somebody who they think is hyper divisive and hyper polarizing. I don't think that's this dude, bro. No. I think more people like this dude than don't. And I think this is a rake you idiots are going to step on. And so now they got to go out there and they got to cash shame him and say, look at this. He's got $100,000 a month. So it's fine. It's fine that we financially rape him in front of everybody. It's totally fine that we weaponize the court system to stomp all over this man's First Amendment rights, so we rob the shit out of him because he makes a lot of money. You see how this works? Everybody who's paying attention sees how this works. Again, lefties won't see it because they're fucking stupid. When you're confused about what bathroom to use, you are not going to understand how this works. And I think $100,000 a month for this dude's low, considering that this guy is a workhorse. And he's going to die early. I love Alex Jones. I love you, brother. You're going to die early. He knows this, by the way. He's sacrificing himself. When you work that hard, he's just doing the radio show. That's work, man. That's work. So look at this. He owes almost $1.5 billion in court-awarded damages to relatives. No, that's the story, BBC. That's the story. The fact that you could question a clearly sketchy incident and then in our court system be ass-fucked to the tune of $1.5 billion. That's the story. That's the story. Not that Alex Jones has $100,000 a month. I don't give a fuck if this dude's spending $1 million a month. This guy's highly, highly, highly worth it. He didn't take, motherfucker, please, he didn't take your money through force. He didn't defraud you. What are you lefties so upset about? You're upset that he went to work. You're upset that he's productive. You're upset that he's successful. So you're fine with him being assaulted and ass raped by a weaponized court system to rob him. That's going to be used against everybody, idiots. Little Onion, thanks. Thank you so much. Just please don't grow your hair out. Oh, man. The Silk Queen won't let me. Oh, excuse me. I'm allowed to dress. So here they're telling everybody, well, look at this. Yeah, he declared assets in the range of one. They out here spilling all of this dude's money. All of this money. And I got to this one part over here and I was like, damn. Damn. Do you want to MGTOW? Because this is how you make MGTOW. Is men going their own way still a thing, by the way? I'm not even sure. So here's Alex Jones. He's 49 years old. He's got 4 kids and his outgoing expenses. Look at this. This is atrocious what they're doing to this dude. I know I'm playing into it by reading this off to everybody, but it's already out there. I'm at least exposing how nakedly disgusting this is. But look at this guy paying $40,000 a month in taxes. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ow! Fuck! Fuck! That's not from the vaccine, by the way. That's IRS-induced myocarditis. Fucking shit! Oh, damn! $40,000 a month! Holy shit! And that's just him personally. That's not InfoWars Corporation. That's not any of the other 8 businesses or something that he owns. That's $40,000 a month in taxes. $40,000 a month in taxes just from Alex Jones by himself personally. Holy shit. Dude, we need to dump some tea. Fireman Mike. Jackson Jackson, brother. Use the fucking IRS sitting there going, there's a lot of money on that dude's board. Let's grab it. We're going to need 84,000 more IRS agents. Look at the TheSaltyCracker over here. There's like $200 on the board. Let's grab. That's our money. That's our money, you cracker. You're going to get your, trust me. Trust me. I pay triple in taxes, all right? Because I know that I know I'm a target. So please don't send any more super chats because I'm just going to end up sending it to the IRS. Appreciate you, though. Useful idiots will soon learn that we made this place great and have expendable money to support crazy rebel salt streams that defend it. Man, Gregson, that's such an awesome super chat. It's hard to read. Thank you. But there you go. All of the people who don't go to work, all of the people who demand that their anal sex 101 college classes and their dildo PhDs are paid for with your money. All of those people who don't pay taxes, they're the opposite of, they're leeches. They're just absolute societal leeches. They're the ones who want Alex Jones destroyed. Alex Jones by himself is dropping 40 grand a month in taxes. He's infinitely more valuable than all of you dumb fuckers on TikTok. All of you combined. Salty in Ohio, stay safe. DeWine's a fucking weasel with a Napoleon complex. Sorry. All right, show's over. Show's over. I got myocarditis, guys. All right? Hey, holy balls. Tom in Texas. I'm not feeling well, brother. Thank you, though. Oh, man. Isn't that crazy? This is how communism... I know lefties don't get it, but that communism is a weapon. This is it playing out. When you take productive members of society and you make it in their best interest to not be productive members of society, that's how you collapse a society. You idiots are a weapon. You're useful idiots. You're worse than useful idiots. You're mentally ill. Suicidal weirdos. And you're being used to undermine this country. You're being used to attack our First Amendment, our Second Amendment. You're destroying the productivity of productive individuals over here. It's insane. And on top of all this, you think you're absolute space geniuses, but no, everything that you do is stupid. Everything that you do is insane. And that's how we get to the point where they say, eat the bugs, drink the poison water. I'm not interested in eating the bugs or drinking the poison water. That sounds like some satanic bullshit, and I'm not into the satanic bullshit. Holy hell. We got some school stuff for you real fast, all right? And if you're wondering at all why these institutions are teaching your children to be perpetual victims and to attack productive members of society, well, they're not even hiding it anymore. After school Satan Club. After school Satan Club. Oh, well, which high school's doing this? Which high school is trying to manipulate impressionable youth into Democrat policies and Satanism? No. It's not a high school. Oh, a junior high? No, it's not even a junior high. It's ROTC? No, it's fucking elementary school. Holy balls! Listen, if you got heart issues, this is not the stream for you. This one's crazy tonight, guys. All right, I'm sorry. This is an elementary school. There's an elementary school that has an after-school Satan club. Oh, man. You thought it was bad at the Grammys. Take a look at your kid's school. Oh, fuck. You got to be kidding me. That name checks out. Okay, so the meeting was met with counter-protesters who say they have opposed the club since day one. You can't pray at school. You can't even do a prayer at a high school football game. Predominantly because most of the players are dying. But even pre-COVID, if you try to say, oh, all right, everybody who wants to pray, come on home. We're going to take a knee. And boy, we're going to put a little bit of holy water on this Hail Mary. But first, let's ask our Lord and Savior for some guidance. That'll get you fucking arrested. That'll get you arrested. But you want to pray to Satan? That's fine. That's fine. I'll bring the punch and pie, says the goofball with pink hair. Do not eat baked goods from goofballs with pink hair. They use vagina yeast sometimes, and I know a bunch of people just threw up right now. What is it? I felt a disturbance. Like 1,000 people screaming out in pain at once. Is all the room blown up again? No. Vagina yeast cupcakes. Oh shit, that's disgusting. Hold on a second. I gotta go check the stream. I gotta say a bunch of people just peaced out. a bunch of people like, no. I'd rather drink Ohio water. I'll bet. I'm out this. Oh man, taxes are theft, brother. Taxes are theft. Oh man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joey. Love being a radio man. So, there you go. After school Satan Club for elementary school kids. A lot of people are sending me the video. Well, there's a lot of these videos of kids being attacked, and boy, it looks like there's a racial undertone to this. But I'm not going to show them the last video I just saw of this kid being strangled on a bus. People are wondering why the attacker's face is blurred out and not the victim's. It's because the victim's mom is the one posting that video, so she doesn't want. Imagine this: you've got a kid committing assault on a bus, but you got to blur their face out because you don't want to get sued by the family of the kid who's strangling your kid. This is you're watching the weaponization of our court system to ridiculously stupid levels. And so the mom didn't blur the kid's face out. And even though the mom is the one shoving that video, and rightly so, all over the place, I'm not comfortable with showing that kid's face because, you know, boy, I'd hate to be a kid later on. My mom, the mom's doing the right thing. I should say the mom's doing the right thing from, I guess, the mom's perspective. But as a boy, I'd be horribly embarrassed. There was a video of me being strangled. I'm like 20 years old. That video is going to constantly haunt me. But listen, hopefully the kid gets some karate classes. Maybe gets a concealed carry permit. Concealed carry permit. But no, I saw it. But man, a lot of videos, boys. A lot of videos. Whew. Yeah, the Moloch lizard freaks want your kids to be androgynous like Baphomet. They want to, if they can't get you to offer your baby up, your infant, to Moloch, then they want to offer it up to Baphomet, and they want your kid to be completely schizophrenic and completely filled up with hormone blockers and all this other stuff. And then, if your kid even makes it to school after all of that, then they want your kid joining the Satan Club. The Satan Club. This is an open assault on sanity is what we're clearly seeing over here. But I do have good news. We got a bunch of these dumb asshole teachers who are feeling really full of being able to just do whatever the hell they want. Like this guy right here. This dude, he makes TikTok videos. And he's like, hey, Florida's super. Do we got any of his TikTok videos? Here you go. Hey, everybody. Point of view from a Florida classroom teacher. Look at these racist crackers. All right? They're not letting me say gay in my classroom. I'll show them. Oh, is this an
POV. A Florida classroom.
I shall not read books.
Books are bad.
Books are bad.
If I read, it's approved by the feds.
If I read, it's approved. The article that uploaded this is the one that blurred those kids' faces out. And so this dude didn't do that. This dude was like, nah, I'm going to use children from this classroom in this public institution as props in my TikTok video because I'm more interested in being famous on TikTok than actually teaching these kids fucking anything, by the way. None of the kids in this classroom are reading at grade level. I assume they're not writing at grade level. And they definitely not algebraing at grade level. But they on TikTok. And I'm sure the prerequisite paperwork has all been filled out to utilize this classroom to exploit children in here. I'm sure all the parents are on board with, oh, wait, no, nobody knows what the fuck's going on. This dude's fired, by the way. Thank God. Ooh, another scalp from Libs of TikTok. This is why they hate Libs of TikTok so much. Teacher on administrative leave after using students as political props in book banning skits. And the schools come out and they said, oh, he's fired. We're going to fire the shit out of this dude. Oh yeah, he hella fired. There's a stupid process because the public education system is AIDS, and so we got to put him on administrative leave first, and then we got to do some field work, and then we got to write up some more paperwork, and then we got to file some paperwork, and then we got to do it in triplicate. Then we got to wait for a full fucking moon, and then we stamp it with one of those things that make it like embossed or something like this, and then we could fire him. But he's definitely fired. Good. He's going to scream racism. I swear to God. It's just looking at the flaming lefty stupid nonsense that he's spouting in these TikTok videos. He definitely, we got a squealer over here. Racism! 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 You did it. Bethany in room 102 is doing TikToks with her kids. Fire that bitch too, then. Bring her purple-headed ass to my office, cause she fucking fired too. Anybody else, asshole? Any other white motherfuckers over there doing the stupid shit on TikTok? I don't give a race. Fuck that. I'm an equal opportunity firer over here. You doing stupid shit, you're fired. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is. I don't give what your sexual, I don't give a shit about any of that. You a dumb asshole utilizing a public school to promote your left-wing propaganda. That's a firing. That's a firing. And I'm telling you, I'm getting geeked up. All these videos of these kids getting beat up in school, I am loving the energy of these parents. They're starting to sue people personally. Oh, yeah. Fire that law system. That law system could cut both ways. All right, they can attack and assault my man Alexander Jones with some of this nonsense. We could do the same. And we need to start throwing lawsuits in the personal direction of these teachers, in the personal direction of these administrators, in the personal direction of these fucking school board council members. I say, fire everything. Everything. Oh my God, sis. I can't believe that you would fire. Oh my God, sis. I can't believe that they won't let you. You can't even pray. All right? The coaches aren't even demanding everybody. The coach is like, hey, man, I'm going to go pray over here. Anybody want to come with me? The coach is like, listen. Y'all suck real bad. Right? So I'm going to go pray because that's our only hope over here. I got sent a bunch of dipshit. Where the fuck your dad's at? Huh? Ain't none of you motherfuckers got dads? Fuck, y'all throw like Antifa members. Fuck. All right, y'all sit here. I'm going to go back there. I'm going to pray to God because that's our only hope. And if you do that as a coach, they will fire your ass and then arrest you. All right? But this dude, he just found out. He just fucked up. And he just found out. And boom. I hope he screams. I hope he goes, They're firing because I'm racist. No, they're firing because you're dumb. You don't know that's a dumb thing to do? You don't know? Aren't you in Florida, fucker? Aren't your TikToks built on a premise that DeSantis is a white supremacist Nazi KKK member hunting black people? Isn't that's the entire premise of your stupid TikToks over there? Why in the world would you think it would be okay to use this classroom environment? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that in either direction, by the way. You're not allowed to take students from your classroom, and you're not allowed to tell them. You're not allowed to tell them that they need to go out vote for Trump and Mitch McConnell and the Democrats are a bunch of Satan worshiping lizard people who eat babies. You're not allowed to do that either. It's not a left or right thing. You're just supposed to teach the kids how to read, write, and do math. That's all you're supposed to be doing in that fucking room. That's it. And somehow you idiots have completely fucked this up. You're busy talking to children about sex and you're doing stupid shit like this. That's goodbye, brother. Goodbye, brother. Now let's circle back around. Remember you had that one teacher who was wearing the big old fake fucking titties, right? Those stupid titties. And everyone's like, what the shit is going on? And everybody was sitting there going, wouldn't it be funny if that dude was running a scam? Wouldn't that be funny if that dude was memeing in real life? If that dude was trolling in real life? That dude, it's now confirmed. Trans teacher with Z-sized prosthetic breasts dresses as man outside school, says the neighbor. Yeah. Oh, ow. This isn't even my final form. 9,000 points of titty damage. Hey, strong. That's as close as you're going to get to a confirmation that dude. So there were rumblings and happenings that this teacher was just a regular human, like a regular dude, and he was getting harassed and harangued by a bunch of purple-haired weirdos at his school. And he said, okay, well, fuck that noise then. You're going to harass me, and you're going to be all up my balls? Next semester, I'm coming back as a fucking transvestite with Z-sized titties. Checkmate, bitches! trans teacher with Z-type, Z-size prosthetic breast is dressed. He doesn't do this shit anywhere. He only does it at school. So I've done a 180. At first I vomited, and then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if the dude was trolling him? And now I'm sitting there going, there you go, there you go, my transformer, nice work. We salute you, Titty Miss Prime, Titty Miss Prime, roll out. You're going to have to game the system. You're going to have to game the system. We're going to have to fight fire. We're going to have to fight fake titties with fake titties, boys. Get your look at him. He's a normal dude. Is that picture down here? He's like, oh shit, you caught me without my fake fucking titties. That's fantastic. Yeah, this makes more sense than them UFOs they were selling, excuse me. Way more. Boom. Baltimore's doing a bang-up job on education. I don't know if it's Baltimore or Chicago. There's a place out there where the entire school district doesn't have anybody at, I don't know, probably any of the reading, writing, or math levels. They couldn't find one kid. I'm like, oh my god. Well, it's probably a white supremacist thing, boys. It's definitely going to be a white supremacy thing. Because everything is, right? This dude and his fake fucking titties over here is probably white supremacy. Oh, if he was black, he wouldn't get away with it. Pfft, really? Have you seen our press secretary? Have you seen that press secretary gets away with murder, intellectual murder, or the opposite of intellectual murder? It's a joke. It's a farce that she's up there. It's a farce. It's crazy that she's even got a job, but she got the power of the lesbian, black, BIPOC, indigenous vagina, so she's cool. She can do whatever she wants up there. Anyhow, boom, there you go. Got you all caught up. Not all kids were brought up wrong. One of my cashiers last summer applied for a job at the local gold mine on her 18th birthday. She's now operating a 50,000-pound truck. Yeah, that's awesome. I like to hear that, Captain Red. Yeah, I'm not going to throw the entire generation out with the baby in the bathwater. We got to really just start shaming some of this nonsense that is being sent to these kids, because it's an attack. Your children are being assaulted in these public education systems, and probably private. I see a lot of private. There's every now and then I'll see articles of these private schools doing the same stupid shit. See, what has happened is the feds are bribing institutions to be stupid and to pump your kids full of malinformation. They're poisoning your children, and it's even seeping into some of these private institutions because the federal government is just, this is why inflation's through the roof. There's a lot of backdoor money printing going on, and the government is bribing Disney to do stupid shit. The government is bribing the automotive industry. If I had Alex Jones' money, and I had I would get a ridiculous car every month. Certainly right now. Because they're phasing out all the good cars. They're trying to trap us and tarp us into these stupid fucking electric cars. You can't get. They're going to stop doing the Chargers, the Challengers, and the Mustangs. You're not going to be able to get a muscle car. Oh, it's because of the climate change. Hey, fuck you! I want a muscle car. I want a 700 horsepower fucking muscle car. All right. I would prefer it being stick, by the way. I think it's a little bit sad that most of these fucking muscle cars these days are 8-speed automatics, but what are you going to do? But yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to even get one now. Now they're going to stop making them. I'm hoping that after 2 years of these stupid fucking electric cars them not working, then we can get right back to, getting some supercharged V8s. Anyway, it's all a grift. It's all a scam. And I'm going to get to that weirdo in a second. I want to really piss everybody off. I'm waiting for us to get to peak audience before I start throwing up the chicks with 5 o'clock fucking shadows. It's really upset everybody. Try to upset everybody. But yeah, no, it's everything that's happening right now. Surprise! It's all based on lies. It's all based on real stupid shit. My first sober live stream. Boom. Oh, that's for a sad reason though. Ooh, sorry about that. Aunt Anne, we salute you. Sorry to hear that. So, here we've got This entire society is being shoved over onto a foundation of just pure lies. Everything's a lie. They're telling you the Ohio water is safe to drink. They're telling you that Ukraine's winning. They're telling you that Joe Biden isn't senile. The financial institutions, super duper for cereals secure. And of course, white people, because of Black History Month, are going out there and they're trying to kill some black people. Holy balls, he said this. This son of a bitch. This Joe Biden dude's insane. This dude's insane. You can see what they're doing, and we've been trying to hit that warning. They are turning a blind eye to black violence. They are trying to tell the black community that you should be able to go 180-degree opposite direction of any of the American core foundational principles, right? Being a productive member of society, being on time, being reliable, being accountable, all of that. Fuck, that's all racist. Go in the opposite direction of that. And if a cop comes up to you, fight the cop. Now, that's going to get black people killed. And they're trying to get black people violent. And when you see black kids getting violent in the schools won't suspend them. The school's afraid to expel them. And then you get a bunch of videos of black kids beating up white kids. And it's got a multi-layered... It goes out in multi-layers. So it sets a really low standard, societal standard for black people, which is going to have bad outcomes for anybody who falls for that trap and goes in that direction. And then it's going to get a bunch of white people attacked, which is then going to make white people not want to be anywhere near black people. So they're making racism. They're making racism. So they seed all of these talking points for years. White people are racist. America's never been more racist. It's way more racist now than it was in the 30s. By the way, don't look at any of these videos of black kids beating up white kids, because I'm sure there's more videos of white kids beating up black kids. You just don't see them. But yet they never seem to surface. Not in the same levels that we're seeing the other ones. And this is going to cause racism. This will create the reality for which the talking points have been used for the last, I don't know, since Obama. And this fucking dude is hitting the gas on that. I mean, holy shit, he's hitting the gas on it. This is insane what he says. You probably, can you get a Camaro? Or are they gonna stop? They're definitely gonna stop making Camaros, right? They're definitely not. Fuck, I don't want a fucking electric Camaro. What this dude says is insane. So he's gonna reference shit that happened 100 years ago. I'm not condoning what happened 100 years ago. You're not going to get the full picture. The people who were celebrating the death of black people hanging from trees, those white people were told that the black person raped somebody. So whether the black person raped somebody or didn't rape somebody, they weren't out there celebrating people being lynched for the sake of just running around lynching people. These people were told that a black dude was preying on the white women, and so when that dude gets caught and they string him up, they're celebrating that somebody who they perceive to be preying on their community was taken care of. That's what they're there for, way more than they're there for because it's a black dude. If you were a white dude caught doing the same shit, they would string you up and they would do the same thing. So he's going to reference shit that happened 100 years ago. You got to turn a blind eye to the shit that's happening today. You're not allowed to look at what's happening today. Don't acknowledge what's happening. All the violence, all of the knockout game, all of the Asian attacks, you ain't allowed to look at that today. All right, don't worry. We're focused on shit that happened 100 years ago, and you're all responsible for it, by the way. All of you that are alive right now are responsible for what happened to Emmett Till 100 fucking years ago. That's an assault. That's a weapon. That's a fifi weapon. This is way, 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 way more dangerous than dropping bombs on a fucking city. It's way more dangerous. Because people don't understand this. Dumb people, sleeping normies, gullible left-wing assholes, people with white guilt, they sit there, they absorb this, and they go, Joe Biden. Joe Biden's a fucking dipshit, dementia-riddled potato, probably raped his daughter.
Lynched for simply being black. Nothing more.
That's what I was talking about. Listen, look at these white people hunting down black people just because they're black and then celebrating them being lynched. You're leaving out the part where all those people thought that that guy raped somebody. And there's so much shit back and forth, whether the dude raped or tried to rape her. I don't give a fuck. That's 100-something years ago. It's 100-something years ago. I'm focused right now on the informational feelings attack that this dude's perpetrating on us right now. What he just said was a fucking bold-faced lie. It's bold.
Lynched for simply being black, nothing more. With white crowds, white families gathered to celebrate the spectacle, taking pictures of the bodies and mailing them as postcards. Hard to believe, but that's what was done. And some people still want to do that.
And some people still want to do it. White motherfuckers. They want to lynch black people today.
That's what was done. And some people...
What the shit happened there? What is going on? Whoa, YouTube. What kind of magic was that? Put my ugly mug in that screen there. So there you go. They're just pouring bullshit narratives on a race fire. Look at these white people. They killed a black dude 100 years ago, and they celebrated his death because he was black, and they want to do it to you again today, right now. No. White people are just like everybody else. They're just trying to get through the day. White people. Traded my manual Challenger Hellcat. Holy shit, a Hellcat, huh? For a Generation 2 Raptor to prepare for the Mad Max Biden Clown World Utopia. Oh, you'll get out of it. All right, holy shit. Meanwhile, this year, GM is putting like $60 million into EVs, $1 billion to developing new V8s. That's interesting. So that $60 million that GM was given by this bullshit administration that's trying to get a race war going, even GM knows that's fucking stupid. See, they're bribing them. This regime, it's bribing institutions to go into stupid electric cars and then to also pump out this nonsense that it's more racist now than it was in the 30s. For you kids out there who missed out on the 90s, I feel real bad for you, but you could go take a look at any cultural media from the 90s, whether it's buddy movies with Chris Rock and I guess that would be Jackie Chan. Or Jackie Chan and the other dude with a weird nose. In Living Color. It was all self-deprecating humor at the expense of white people, and everybody loved it. Everybody. There would be jokes about black stereotypes, and there would be jokes against white people. I mean, white men can't jump. It was a hell of a time to be alive. Having grown up in the 90s and watching both races making fun of themselves, making fun of each other. You didn't really see too many white people making fun of black people in the 90s. But black people would make fun of black people, and white people would make fun of white people, and black people would make fun of white people. So if you lived in the 90s, you know that what they're saying right now is fucking stupid. Because you lived through it. You lived through an entire decade plus, where race relations were really going in a great direction. And holy shit, that's a problem! If you're a lizard person, you cannot have whites and blacks. No. They can't be on the same side. No, you guys are supposed to be infighting. You're supposed to be infighting. And damn, it's crazy to see how much of a flip you can do in this entire fucking race relation in such a short amount of time. And I'm telling you right now, you can see the writing on the wall. They want black kids to get violent. They want white kids to stand down. They want white kids to be stupid and gullible. They want white kids to have zero situational awareness. Right? Because you can't. You can't have any type of you can't have any type of street smarts, because that would be racist. And they want you to walk into dangerous situations. They want you to be targets. They want you to be marks. They want you to be assaulted. And then they want you to then be racist. And what's interesting is, every group's got their actual racists. Here's a perfect example. This is insane. This happens all the time in New York and San Francisco.
Look at this piece of shit.
Bitch, I'm black American, you piece of shit. Chinese guy you killed. They in everybody's country. They in everybody's country, you fucking monkey. Monkey ass piece of shit. Fucking monkey. You fucking monkey. Piece of shit. Fucking black American hates you, you ugly monkey. Get the fuck out my country. You got your own country. Fucking monkey. You fucking monkey.
But we're trying to leave, but he...
Look, all the white people. This is New York. All the white people are like, oh, I'm not getting involved. It's a black dude horrendously, verbally assaulting, very racially, a Chinese or an Asian chick. I'm not quite sure what specific Asian ethnicity this person is. But it's, hey, you fucking monkey! Get out of my country, you fucking monkey! And every white person is like, oh my God, I'm not going to get involved in this. Oh my God, I'm going to go look out for the fucking white dude who's holding a door open for a woman. Get that fucking patriarchy! I won't stand for that fucking blatant patriarchy! You fucking cis white male! Holy shit, settle down, sweetheart. You want to do anything about the black dude over there screaming at that Asian? No? No? No, only white people can be racist? You dumb idiots. What a bunch of dumb assholes. It's fascinating how you can have so many college credits and be so fucking stupid. Wow, it's almost like the college institution's making you dumb. That's weird. Couldn't possibly be, right? Because Alex Jones said so, and Alex Jones was wrong. That's crazy. This cop, by the way, the cop is like, yo, get the fuck. The cop doesn't want to do anything to the black guy. So if you understand this societal attack, this last 20 seconds here, it's very keen. What's going on? The cop is like, yo, Asian chick, you better get the fuck out of here. No, she's being assaulted. I mean, you want to do anything about the dude who's screaming? Racial? Listen, I think that these stupid race crimes or hate amplifiers, whatever they tack onto shit these days, it's fucking stupid. But playing by your stupid rules in New York, wouldn't that be a hate crime? Dude, a fucking white dude doing that, definitely you're going to get arrested. That'll be a hate crime and you'll be charged. Verbal assault, something like that. I don't know what the fuck. But all types of amplifiers. But for this situation, the cop's like, yo, victim, get the fuck out of here. Because I can't really do anything. It's a black dude. What do you want me to do? You want me to arrest him? Right? Reverend Al Sharpton will beat it down here like this. Be like this. My police department will be set on mostly peaceful fire. Can't have that. Watch, he's going to get rid of the check.
He won't leave us.
You fucking ugly ass monkey. I'm black American. I'm higher than you, you ugly monkey. Michael Jordan, Kim Kardashian, fucking my race. Kanye West, you fucking monkey. You a monkey, you piece of shit. Black American hates you, you ugly motherfucker. Piece of shit. Fuck out my country. You fucking monkey. You dirty ass monkey. And I'm gonna put you on YouTube, you ugly ass shit.
They're gonna put you on YouTube. That's my favorite part. They'll allow it. Oh shit. That fucking dude will be monetized. I'll put you on YouTube. Susan Wojcicki is gonna put this on the front page of YouTube. He just screamed out the most craziest racial shit ever. And I'm still gonna put on YouTube. He'll be allowed. Well, try to strike that video and it won't work. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here going, the election was clearly fucking stolen. Oh, you can't say that! You can't say the election was stolen. Well, the election was stolen. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It's gonna be fine. The cop's like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I was like, I can't stop him. What do you want me to do? It's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know where this is coming from. People are saying that it's in the music, where you've got these different songs where dudes are saying, go rob Asian people. That Asian people don't trust white man's banks. Listen, you probably shouldn't. Like, if you want to get into race crimes, you fucking these white people at the bank. So they're going, oh yeah, white people salty in the banks. The music, there's some, it's outside of my cultural awareness because I'm not listening to music that's telling me to go rob an Asian person. But apparently, I've seen people have been sending, when we were really hitting hard on the Asians being attacked by black people and it all being blamed on white supremacy, people were sending me clips of these songs. And it was like, yeah, go rob these people. Yep. I lived in a huge episode of the Civil Rights era. It was the Democrats, and always has been. Just experienced some racism. Young black boy calling me a white bitch the other. Yeah. Yeah, the left doesn't want to get rid of racism. They want to use it. They got no problem with Asians being racist. They've got no problem with blacks being racist. They've got no problem with Jews being racist. They got no problem with anybody being racist, except for you white people. And it's another one of those cultural attacks. It's cultural Marxism. You're never going to get rid of racism. The left-wing's definition of racism is anything that hurts anybody else's fucking feelings, by the way. So you're just never going to get rid of it. It's impossible to get rid of racism. It's impossible to fix climate change. It's impossible to make sure that nobody ever catches the fucking sniffles. It's impossible to make men and women equivalent. It's impossible. They are that's the communist grift. That's the weapon attack vector. They keep telling you, give me money and give me power and I'll fix the impossible. You can't fix any of this. You can't. There's differences in us, and those differences will be noticed. And that will hurt some people's feelings. You're never going to get rid of this. Bring back Don Rickles. Yeah. It's crazy. You should be scared. Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy, Major Payne, Damon Wayans, Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence. See no evil, hear no... Oh, Richard Pryor. Yeah, Richard Pryor. Gene Wilder. It's incredible what they've done to our society. And it's to the detriment of everybody. That's why it's an attack. It's an attack. It's an attack being done from the outside. And it's being done by people who say, hey, go eat the bugs! Go eat the bugs! Go eat the bugs! I'm not interested in eating the bugs. Well, then drink the water! Drink the water. No. Not interested in drinking the water. It's all going to lead to mass problems, and just some of these problems are going to work themselves out. By the way, here's one of them. Here's Chicago, and let me zoom in on this. So here's an off-duty cop. Everywhere that they're doing this, they're making things worse and worse and worse. Everything that they're doing is going to lead to gigantic societal rifts that are only going to emit violence. And you're seeing this in Democrat-run shitholes. But sometime, some of these things are going to work themselves out. Watch this dude rob an off-duty cop. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh!
You got me. Okay. Dang, you shot me for real.
Oh, she ain't done.
Okay.
Let's go right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, baby.
Now you gonna dump me in for the jail.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Call the police! Call the police right now!
I'm sorry, baby.
Don't go down there if I shoot you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I?
I don't want to die.
Didn't I?
I don't want to
Didn't I?
die. Yeah, baby.
Didn't I just say I'll kill you?
I'm sorry,
Didn't I
baby.
just say that? Didn't I just say that?
Holy hell. Holy hell. This chick, she grabbed him and she said, you dumb motherfucker, I'm going to kill you. And he laughed. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what we're talking about. He's like, oh, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. And she said, no. Let me introduce you to my friend, Smith & Wesson. Quick, somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. Bam! I told you I'd fucking kill you. Oh, man. Promote her. Oh. Holy shit. Make a movie about that. That's incredible. Alec Blam. Not today. Oh, shit, she says, I'll fucking kill you. He laughed at her. Famous last words. Oh, she got him good. Dumb asshole. Oh! Oh!
You got me.
He said, how you gonna kill me? How you gonna kill me? She says, watch this. Who is this woman? Who the fuck is this woman? I still see you. Holy shit. Oh, damn. I got an 80s movie action boner over here. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. How you gonna kill me? Watch this. Boom. I told you to kill. Holy shit, that's porn. Sorry, boys. Sorry. I'm probably... We're still streaming? Have we been... I don't think you're allowed to show porn on Rumble. I'll have to call him. They'll say, hey, listen, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? It's not up to me, right? I know. All the dudes just finished. All the dudes in the audience just finished. All the chicks are now lesbians. If only for a second. But there you go. Wow. Not sorry. And I'll tell you right now. I'd let that chick go. Even if she finished that dude off. Oh, he's dead. Off-duty cop shoots and kills mugger. Oh shit, he's dead. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Just.
Tried to rob me. Tried to help your dumb ass. Call the police, he just tried to rob me.
I'm sorry, baby.
Call the police. Now, you thought I was playing? I told you I'll shoot you.
Okay, well, that problem solves itself. I guess he bled out. I guess he bled out, boys. I guess he won't be able to drink the Ohio water. I heard it's got restorative powers. He won't know, because he's dead. Oh, shit, that's funny. Oh, man. You can't find that funny. Oh, shit, I can find that funny. What are you talking about? You motherfuckers are constantly killing people. You dumb idiot leftards with your stupid Dr. Anthony Fauci. Killing motherfuckers left and right. What are you talking about? By the way, if you're into podcasts, boys, we're really trying to help the Salt Queen over here. Salt Queen putting all this crazy nonsense, all of this crazy shit over here on Spotify. Apple is assho, Google is assho, Amazon is assho, whatever the hell this orange thing is right here. If you want this in an audio podcast form, head over to one of these bad boys right here. Or if you know somebody who's listening or interested in listening to a podcast, all this shit right here, Salt Queen is Salty Ethos. Thanks, bro. Salt Queen has taken the reins. This has become her pet project. She's getting all this crazy nonsense up over there. If you've got some love for the Salt Queen, if you want to send that chick some positive digital vibes, keep your hands off her though. Yeah, she'll fucking kill you. So, I mean, fuck around and find out. I mean, she won't shoot you. She'll fucking knife you. She's Aztecian, boys. I mean, she will fire a gun if she needs to. If she gets rowdy, she'll fire a gun. But her preferred weapon of choice is a fucking obsidian shard. She won't fucking go Aztecian on you. All right, so digital vibes only. All right, digital vibes. If you want to head over there, download, or if you want to head over there and leave a review, or however the hell any of this shit works, boy, that would really... If you want to get me laid, guys, a lot of people are like, listen, I ain't going to buy Field of Grains. Okay, I hear you. I ain't going to buy... Listen, I'm not into drugs. I'm not into drugs, right? I don't want the marijuana. It's not marijuana. It's CBD. But you know, I'm not going to take cbdistillery.com stuff, all right? Promo code SALTY. I'm not going to do Field of Grains, all right? I'm not going to get gold. Okay, all right. I do want to help you, though. Okay, well, you can get me laid. You want to get me laid? I'm interested in getting laid. And the best way to get me... Anyhow, let's just move on. I'm going to get in trouble. Some fucker is going to send her the timestamp of this, and I'm going to get fucking in trouble. So, let's move on. All right, where was I? I was going to talk about COVID. I was going to talk about COVID. No, Andrew Dice Clay wouldn't be over. They got Andrew Dice Clay. When Andrew Dice Clay wanted to go into movies, they got that dude pulled a line real quick. Andrew Dice Clay was on fire. He was doing the comedy tour, and then he made jokes about gay people. And they got him into line in the late 80s or maybe early 90s. Oh shit, that's Hojo. Thank you for the heads up. Moments after Trump announced his visit to Ohio, FEMA reversed its no assistance. Oh shit. Okay, we're catching up on that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Rapid Alaskan. Trying to reach some new people. Trick them into watching this show where I talk about trying to get laid. Could you imagine? You're over there on the YouTube. You get tricked into finding us over here with the YouTube shorts. And you're like, this is a wholesome character. Look at this wholesome character over here trying to save us from the Joe Biden administration. And then you jump over here and all you hear is, these cocksuckers! Sons of bitches! I need to get laid! Help the soul! Leave a review on Spotify for the podcast so I can get some sex! Holy shit, I'm gonna get charged with human trafficking. It's my own wife! It's my own wife, though! Anyway, listen, focus. Holy shit, I hope my mom's not listening. I hope her mom's not listening. Oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. Oh, man, that's it. I'm taking the booster shot, boys. I should be making jokes because this next story is really sad. Okay. They are still trying to tell everybody. Don't traffic me, bro. They're still trying to tell everybody, no, it's totally fine. Totally normal. Everybody's dying. Dying of heart attacks. Dying of heart attacks. Oh, that's crazy. She helped him earlier in the day. She helped him later in the day, too. He just doesn't understand it. Here you have, we put a video out only on Rumble. So if you're jumping over here from YouTube, there are videos from the last week that are only on, I think, Rumble and BitChute. But that Damar Hamlin dude is now, Damar Hamlin, the NFL sports ball player who died on the field, is now doing interviews. So he's doing straight up interviews. And the guy goes, so what'd your doctor, like you died? So what'd your doctors tell you happened? You died on the field. And he goes, I don't want to talk about it. By the way, please make a donation to my CPR fund. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm all for funding CPR, but fuck your CPR fund because I want to know what happened. And if you're not going to tell me what happened, then I'm going to assume it was the jab. And now you got, look, a 12-year-old boy. A 12-year-old boy. I should launch a dating app. Salty Rancor, after that sex rant I just did, I should not be anywhere near. They will Andrew Tate me. Sear in the skull, boys. So, here you've got a 12-year-old boy collapsing during no contact practice. Practice. I was a horrible athlete. I'll be honest with you. During practice, I was like, listen, I don't break a sweat for scrimmage matches or practice, but I'll give you my all on game day. That's just how I roll, boys. All right? Listen, that's just how I am. All right? Anyhow, this kid's dead. Was he jabbed up? He was running drills, then he collapsed and became unresponsive. And the dipshit on the View, when they're not telling telling everybody there's so much racism that's killing people, and when they're telling them that the water in Ohio is fine, they're telling people, well, listen, Damar Hamlin, his heart stopped because he took a shot to the chest. This is practice. No contact football practice. He had a soccer player die. Yeah, soccer player the other day, 25 years old, during a penalty kick, blocked a penalty kick, and then died. I'm like, no. Can't be the jab. Can't possibly be the jab. The jab's good for you. The jab's super duper important, super duper good for you. Hey, lefties, you better understand what the hell's going on. Here's your own. The teaching profession's completely full of you left-wing numbnuts, right? Here's your own sector of the economy. Fingerprints of unvaccinated New York City teachers sent to the FBI. Holy shit! Do you want to know how you know this is a weapon? Do you want to know how I can tell you that this is a Department of Defense, Pentagon, DARPA weapon initiated in coordination with foreign entities as a weapon on a... Fingerprints of unvaccinated teachers sent to the FBI. Holy shit! Unvaccinated New York City. That's your own profession. That's your own side. But they weeded out the Republicans still in that profession. There you go. You guys are enemies behind. You're behind enemy territory. Conservative teachers in the system, you are behind enemy territory lines. I send out some positive energy in your direction because holy shit, you're going to need it. Unvaccinated New York City teachers were reportedly flagged with problem codes, and their fingerprints were sent to the FBI. See, the FBI ain't interested in finding Aloha snack bars. The FBI is not interested in stopping future mass shooters. The FBI is sitting there going, oh, look at this. 15-year-old works one shift a week at a Wendy's. Just bought $75,000 worth of guns, ammos, and bulletproof vests. That's not weird. That's not weird. Makes total sense. He's going to go shoot some shit up. He bought all that with your money. He used an FBI credit card. That's why they let him go. Like, oh shit. Oh. Unstable. Weirdo 15-year-old just bought a shit ton of guns and weapons? Ammo? Do you get it from KIR ammo? Anyhow, mentally unstable? Threatened to kill his grandma last year? Let's go flag down some more of these assholes who've got problem with kiddie porn in the elementary school. Gotta keep tabs. All those fucking asshole parents who've got a problem with the satanic kindergarten club. They hate you. They hate you. Don Lemon's out at CNN. I know that Don Lemon said Nikki Haley was beyond her prime, and then he came back and apologized to it. And he was like, "Oh shit, there's limitations to being a black gay dude on CNN. Oh my god, like all of my skin color and sexual orientation protection just ran out." Yeah, bro. Yeah, apparently. Never seen the 350-pound guy in a mosh pit go down while eating a cheeseburger. Never happens. Well, we got a lot of people going down who've been jabbed up. And again, they'll say, hey, shut up, conspiracy terrorists. Conspiracy terrorists. By the way, did you see this? This is all over the place today, and rightly so, because, I'm going to need some more of them conspiracy theories, because we all out over here, because they came correct. I don't need new conspiracy theories because all my conspiracies fell flat. No, they keep coming true because it's not that hard to do at this point. I was flabbergasted. I used to, when I was a lefty, I would watch CNBC because I was a dumb asshole. And I'd be like, let me get some economic advice from Jim Cramer in CNBC. This is 2007. So the housing market's on fire. Thank God I had no money. Thank fucking God I had zero money in 2007. Oh, the housing market's just gonna go up. Oh, okay, all right. And then Peter Schiff would be on. You could find these old videos. Peter Schiff, he'd be on CNN or CNBC, one of these fucking things, and he'd sit there and he'd go, "This is gonna pop. Yeah, this housing market where you guys are just giving loans to everybody because if you don't, it's racist. Yeah, that's overinflating everything, and it's gonna pop. It's gonna drag the entire fucking economy down. It's gonna be a madhouse." And they would all laugh at him. That stupid asshole. I'm from Harvard. And then, sure enough, a month later, the 2008 housing market crisis blows up. Entire industry, financial institutions, $1 trillion market cap. Insurance corporations go down. Trillions of dollars of bailouts. And I was like, how the shit did Peter Schiff do that? That's incredible. Well, there you go. Same thing. These people are liars. Peter Schiff just knew that all these people are criminals and they're liars. And these people are criminals and liars. Here's NBC News, and they're telling you, immunity acquired from a COVID infection is now as protective as vaccination against severe illness and death. Protection against severe illness and death. What's your definition of severe, by the way? You got a fucking chart? Bring back Two-Face! I got Two-Face holding up all of my old computer magazines, Twisted Logic Gaming. Oh shit, that's awesome! Oh shit! Synchronicity. Wow. That's crazy. Thanks, brother. Holy shit, that was weird. Anyhow, so you got, this is, I don't know, everybody said this. Well, I should say everybody said this, because of course, here's the left. Here's what you dumb asshole lefties were hearing, right? Immune to reason. Conservatives have developed a dangerous obsession with natural COVID immunity that defies logic and science. You mean science, right? Because you keep saying science. You keep using that word. I don't think you know what it means. You got a new word. It's called science. It was a science, boy. There ain't no such thing. It's outdated understanding. It's a barbaric relic. Natural immunity. No, immunity. It's natural immunity. It took you dumb assholes 2 years to catch up with us. We fucking time traveling over here. I mean, holy shit. We over here in informational DeLoreans doing motherfucking laps around you idiots. They're killing you, you fucking morons. I mean, holy shit. You read, they wrote, this is a crime, by the way. Slate just leaves this up. As far as I'm concerned, this is some motherfucking military tribunal receipts over here. If I was William are you a Saudi? What's going on over here? If I was William, I'd be highly fucking concerned. This is too stupid to be stupid. Look at these dumb assholes. Oh my god, this. Alright, you guys are defying logic and science, and we want you kicked off of the interzones. Right? Everybody knows that. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, shit. The immunity generated from an infection was found to be at least as... Holy shit. Not only is it at least as high, but it's higher than that provided by 2 doses of the mRNA vaccine. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. It's weird that you just happen to silence, threaten, deplatform. Shit, you were going after motherfuckers' medical... You're still going after people's medical licenses. Dr. Simone Gold from America's Frontline Doctors. They still going after her. They threw that chick in jail over... She was in the rotunda and she was talking about medical sovereignty in the rotunda. And they threw that chick into jail for like 60 days. And now they're like, we're coming after your medical license. Why? The chick was right. Go after... can you go after Bill Gates' medical license, please? Oh, right. That's right. He ain't got one. Are you drinking Dr. Pepper while wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt? No, Monty. No. We drinking that field of greens. We off that soda pop. We off that soda pop. So, there you go. Wow, that's weird. It's weird that it took you this long. It's weird that all the people who complained that there's too many people on the planet told me natural immunity was a conspiracy theory. It's weird that the same people who were completely, accidentally, I'm sure, wrong about everything in relation to COVID are the same ones telling me I should go drink that fucking Ohio water. I ain't drinking that. I ain't eating bugs, and I ain't drinking that Ohio water. And holy balls, I'm going to finish you off with a Moab. Look at this. Fucking Idaho going for it. Idaho lawmakers, they have introduced legislation to criminalize those who administer COVID vaccine. Go get it, boys. Holy balls. I'll get myself a cowboy hat. All right. I already got a fascinating addiction to potatoes. But damn, get it done. Holy shit. Do you guys got a fucking supermajority? You got it. It's Idaho. Yo, you better get one. You got a bunch of Californians fleeing to Idaho. I don't know how they're going to live there, but they fucking sneak it into your place, man. Watch out. But holy shit. We're going to arrest some motherfuckers. Get it done. Get it done, Idaho. Damn. Yes, please. That's awesome. Look at this. We're in a war. It's fascinating that people don't understand. This is a war. You're being Dresdened right now. Yeah, they don't got flying fortresses dropping chemical bombs on you. But we've seen a lot of shit popping off, man. They burning down your food factories. They killing off our livestock. They keeping tracks. And they keeping taps on you if you don't take this fucking safest injection of all time. They try to fucking tell you natural immunity doesn't exist. Holy shit, we at war. They setting up satanic clubs for your elementary schools. 12-year-olds are dying. Right in front of your face. And lefties are like, oh my god, Viv. Go drink the water from Ohio. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, son. I ain't gonna eat the bugs. Yeah. Give me some of them potatoes, Monty. Salty, amazingly, I had an MD in Austin who was from Cali, obviously, tell me that there's no such thing as natural immunity. These people get threatened. They get threatened. a year or so ago, I was like, that's it. I'm getting a new doctor. And the test that I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, do masks work? And if you tell me that masks fucking work, I'm moving on to the next one. So I finally ran into a dude who was like, yeah, I don't know, masks are fucking stupid, but if I don't wear one, then they'll take my medical license. And there's like, there's a fucking hospital, there's cameras everywhere. And I was like, you're my dude. You're my dude. You're my dude. Okay, don't retire. Holy shit, please don't retire. Because this entire fucking building's full of idiots. They're all playing along with this fucking nonsense. I was going through every dude. I'm a racist. I'm a total racist. I skipped over all the checks. I was like, nope, skip, skip. Sorry, ladies. I love you. I'm just thinking that you have bared a full frontal attack from this machine, and I'm just trying to save myself some fucking time. So I was looking for dudes. I was like, I gotta find me a dude. And these people, there you go. You're watching it play out now in real time. They're trying to blow smoke at everyone. Oh shit! Oh my god! Natural immunity worked? Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Those were the only people that you guys kicked off of Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. Wow, it's weird. Wow, couldn't possibly be an accident. Because it's not. It's not. These people are monsters. They're telling you with a straight face, with a straight up face. Go drink that creek water. Hell no. Shit no, foo. EPA Administrator Michael Regan. Right, that's not Reagan. That's Regan. The drinking water is safe for those homes that have been tested. Well, do you need to be a lawyer to read between the lines? The drinking water is safe for those homes that have been tested. Well, what about the homes that you didn't test? And by the way, which homes did you test? I want a fucking map and a breakdown. Where are these? Well, we tested one house on the west side of Ohio. I'm not interested in a house on the west side of Ohio. They're going to get hit with this fucking plume next week. So I'm curious about East Palestine. Oh, well, listen, our definition of safe has changed. Oh, I'll bet. These motherfuckers changed the definition of immunity. They changed the definition of vaccine. They changed the definition of racism. They changed the definition of effective. They changed the definition of herd immunity. And none of that, everything I just rattled off right there, that's not a joke. They did this. They changing definitions at a very quickening pace. Very quickening pace. Yeah, I think that's half the point, Monty. Masks are great for all of the criminals that they just gave a lot of protection for. So here's the EPA, and they're telling you, listen, just like downtown New York on 9/11, this air is clean too. This house is clean. No, shit, no. Holy hell, does that movie hold up? That movie scared the fuck out of me as a kid. My dad's lucky he's dead, right? Because I'm bigger and stronger than him right now. And if my dad was still alive, I'd be like, motherfucker, you showed me Poltergeist at 3? I am still having nightmares. Anyhow. This, holy fuck. This is just dumb. This is a really, really, really dumb thing to say. The only thing that I would take would be, you know what? We got a lot of testing to do. And right now, out of an abundance of caution, let's not drink the water. How about that? Let's see if we could get some, I don't know, water. Nature died in Ohio. Who I'm telling you, man. But Tin Soldiers Biden ain't coming. We're finally on our own. That's to go out there and with a straight face tell everybody the water's safe to drink screams Aaron Brockovich, right? The only thing I remember from that movie is that scene where she's got the lawyers and they're drinking water and she goes, "Hey, there's this old movie, and a plant or some sort of industrious corporation, they completely fucked up this area. They made it radioactive or something like that. It's based on a true story. And I think it's like a lawyer's assistant or something, Erin Brockovich. And they're having a meeting and they're trying to figure out how to buy off the residents or something like this. And Erin Brockovich is, you like that water? Can I get you some more of that water? And all the corporation lawyers are like, oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'll take another glass of this. And she goes, because we brought that in from the area that you fucked up. And they all like shit themselves. And that's what you're seeing, right? That's fucking played out right now. It's played out right now. So it's safe to drink, of course, the water. Don't question it, because if you question it, then you're being racist to this black dude over here. And that would be a racism during Black History Month. So you're definitely going to be arrested now. Here's the New York Times. This is fucking crazy, by the way. This is insane to watch this. It's just a full assault from every direction. Here's this shitbag New York Times. After a train carrying toxic material derailed in Ohio this month, right-wing commentators have been particularly critical of the response, using the crisis to sow distrust about government agencies and suggest that the damage could be irreparable. Well, we're talking irreparable in a lifetime. Yeah, this area is going to be fine 400 million years from now. Yeah, Mother Nature will persevere. Whatever fucking creature is walking this planet 100 million years from now, they're probably not going to face any consequences from this. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe the dumb asshole tax chattel that live in this area now, and their children. And their children's children, and their children's children. They'll probably start questioning why they're being born with fucking horns. It's like you guys are setting them up for the satanic kindergarten club. But they're going to be like, ah! And they'll be like, oh, that's normal. Oh, yeah, kids were always being born with 3 fucking heads. What are you a fucking single head bigot? Bunch of these kids, they're gonna be born with vaginas and penises, and the fucking lefties will be like, we're taking over. No, that's a developmental disability. It's idiots. What an insane thing to say. It's the same. Oh, look at that! I can't believe I got a problem with this. Look at these fucking terrorists over here, right? When they're not trying to overthrow the government, they're complaining that the government would destroy and chemically nuke a fucking town. You fucking idiots. It's just totally safe to breathe. These are the same fucking people who scream that you guys have plastic straws. I mean, holy shit. Insane. New York Times, we're going to arrest you. Don't let your kids work for New York Times. I'm going to arrest you. So, of course, the EPA and FEMA and all these other alphabet agencies, they ran down there. It's been 13 or 14 fucking days. It's been 2 fucking weeks, man. It's been 2 weeks. And we finally forced them to go there. They weren't even going to go there. They're like, nah, shit, I ain't going. What do you want? You want us to go down there? Yeah. And so they're telling everybody that, listen, we don't have any federal relief for you. I mean, what do you want? What do you want us to do? If we give you federal relief, then that will be less money for Zelensky. And everybody knows that it's more important that we give Zelensky all of this is our money. No, fuck Zelensky. Fuck Zelensky. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck these places. I'm tired of pretending that I give a fuck. I haven't been doing a good job because I clearly don't give a fuck. But you idiots, you destroyed this area. And everybody's pointing out this video of Kamala Harris. She explains why they ain't giving any fucking help out, by the way. This is last year she said this.
It is our lowest income communities and our communities of color that are most impacted by these extreme conditions and impacted by issues that are not of their own making. And so women. Absolutely. And so we have to address this in a way that is about giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity.
No, fuck you. How about this? How about, I don't even like federal aid. I'm sitting there going, you're making me point out a real obvious situation. Federal aid's stupid. This is a perfect example why federal aid's stupid. Because you've stolen my money, and now you won't even give it to the people who need the help. Even if you did, by the way. Even if you did. 99.9999999% of every dollar that you fucking stolen from me to give to federal aid, you criminals are going to steal. None of this money actually even makes it. I mean, it's an infinitesimally small fraction of every dollar that would even make it. You guys will get RVs that are full of fucking mold. You're like, well, that's good for you. That's like the good mold. Eat the mold. Eat the mold. Drink the water and eat the mold. Federal aid's fucking stupid. How about you just let people keep their fucking money? How about that? How about you don't take $40,000 a month away from Alex Jones? Maybe if you didn't take $40,000 a month from Alex Jones could save a shit ton of people. Maybe he'd be more inclined if he wasn't being ass raped by you fucking monsters over here. So, the federal aid thing is just stupid to begin with. On top of this, now you're telling me that you're going to pick and choose when you give federal aid based on skin color. Ohio, this area in Ohio, East Palestine, is supposed to be 95% white, and they all voted for Trump. So that's why you ain't going to get no fucking help. They want you dead. Trying to punish you. Comb fund for the Salt Queen approved old salty dog. Thanks, bro. Comb fund. More bitches. Tom in Texas. It's insane. That's a criminal. And this isn't shallow talk, by the way. They tried to give COVID restaurant relief funds only to black restaurants, only to black farmers. They keep getting sued. Surprised that those things are even holding up in court. Because it's just clearly racist. It's racist. Holy shit. George, we're dumping tea, brother. So there you go. Apparently there's some rumblings that there will be some aid. So FEMA said, no, fuck you, we ain't going to give you any aid. And then Trump said, hey, I'm going to go down there. A source familiar confirms to Fox News is an asshole, that former President Trump will visit East Palestine. Holy shit, what a badass. On Wednesday to tour the damage of the Norfolk Southern derailment and cleanup efforts. And so now that Donald Trump's going to go down there, apparently they're like, oh shit! All right, well, give us some money now. See? This is insane that it needs to be brought to this level. It's insane that we need to have some sort of partisan showmanship when it comes. These people's houses have been obliterated. And you're not hearing about it, obviously, from the mainstream media. I mean, it's taken 14 days to get Pete Buttigieg down there. It's taken 14 days to get FEMA down there. They didn't want to do it. And the only reason why they are doing it is because we went out there and said something. Because you guys keep sharing this fucking crazy content. Because you guys keep amplifying the signal from independent. I don't want to say journalists. I'm not a journalist. I don't see Styx as a journalist. I don't see these contemporaries as journalists. I see this as citizen information warriors. And it's probably a little bit convoluted and high on hubris over there. But independent individuals, people who are not beholden to corporate entities. We're the only ones talking about this because every other apparatus that goes out there and tries to be newsy, they're owned by the same fucking corporations. BlackRock and Vanguard, they own this railway station over here. They own the railway system. They own Fox News. They own CNN. They're huge investors into Google. And so that's why none of the motherfuckers are talking about it, because they're all in bed circle jerking each other. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers who live, you all fucked. You just got chemically nuked. Every element from the periodic table is now raining down upon you. You're like, it's fine, shut up. I can't believe you fucking people would complain about it. Shut up. They want you to shut up because they don't want to talk about it, because they don't want to point out that this is not an accident. Right? And in the sense that, oh, whoopsie daisies. Somebody posted some train, like it's crazy, like these train tracks in Ohio were all fucked up. I was like, I can't even believe the train could work on that. If it wasn't purposely derailed to do this, I'm not saying that it was purposely ignored. It was purposely informationally deep-sixed. It was everything permeating outside of this event afterwards has all been a concerted, orchestrated attempt to get people to not talk about this. That was all done on purpose. That's all done. It's all fucking evil. The railway company here is trying to get people to take like $50. And if you take that $50, you are not going to be able to sue these people. That's what's going on over here. So, if you're in this situation, I mean, I'm obviously not telling anybody what to do. I'm just telling you, they're trying to offer you a small amount of money so you can't sue them later on. You have to sign an NDA, you have to sign all this other shit. So they know something. They know what's coming. They ain't doing that for no reason. They doing that because they want to fuck you. End the Fed, abolish the IRS. I hear you. That seems to be one of the themes quizzed tonight. Sandra, thank you so much. So here's the New York Times. Clearly, BlackRock and Vanguard, they have a big chunk of New York Times. So they're going to, this is the fucking craziest shit in the world to say. This is the crazy shit. These people stop traffic. They sit there and they block traffic. They go, hey, you better not be using fossil fuel cars. They're throwing tomato sauce on works of art. They're constantly fucking shit up, right? Because they care so much about the environment. The Greta Van Doomsburgs, they care so much. They're constantly doing all this real fucking stupid shit to annoy the rest of us. Ain't none of them down there right now. None of them are. They're not protesting the governor. They're not protesting the railway company. Other than Joe Biden blowing up the Nord Stream pipeline last year, this is one of the biggest climate atrocities done and perpetrated in this country. And all of these loud goofballs awfully fucking quiet. My neighbor's helium inflatable doll balloon floated away. And then Joe Biden used $1 million worth of equipment to blow it up. No one should be down there. With UV light, that stuff becomes phosgene gas and it degrades. So you got people down there. You got some people doing some independent stuff. And here's JD Vance. And he's down there, and this is 5 million views. Nice.
Dead worms and dead fish all throughout this water. So, something I just discovered is that if you scrape the creek bed, it's like chemical is coming out of the ground. Can you come here and let me just show this to people. I don't know if you're going to see this on camera, but watch this. Just see that chemical pop out of the creek. This is disgusting. And the fact that we have not cleaned up the train crash, the fact that these chemicals are still seeping in the ground is an insult to the people.
It's raining on you guys. This shit went up into the air and now it's raining on you. It's coming down. And they told you, the same fucking people from the left-hand side told you, you gotta wear a mask. You gotta wear a particulate mask. You gotta stop the COVIDs. You gotta wear 2 masks. You gotta wear 2 masks. And you got a nasal swab 5 times a day. Anal swab 3 times a day. Make sure you do it every day. Make sure you do it to your kids, by the way. Anally fuck your children with these stupid swabs. Because you gotta find out you got the sniffles. You gotta find out you got the sniffles. Okay, what about this over here? Should anybody be wearing a mask in Ohio? Ah, masks don't work. Holy shit, masks don't. You know, what kind of is that? Should we test the water? Why? What, you think this is sort of invisible? Is this sort of an invisible chemical? Invisible chemicals don't exist. If there was some sort of chemical you could see it, it would have rainbow flags. What? And they're doing this in every waterway in this area. People are going out. I'm sure New York Times is going to say this is a conspiracy theory. But in every waterway, people are throwing shit in there. And watch this rainbow. This is the only rainbow they don't want to, bow to, apparently. Look at this. Just... Wow. Boom.
Look at all that.
Look at that. All,
It's
all
all
pops
in the
up.
bottom of the creek bed.
That's one rock. Kicks up all the sediment under the water, and all that shit's completely contaminated. But I mean, like, it wouldn't get inside your guys' water because it's not an evil chemical. All right? The chemical votes Democrat. And so all of it says, oh no, this is creek water, so we could contaminate this, but we're not going to go into this temperature over here because that might turn into the drinking water. So we're not going to go there. What? That's not how any of this works. You've completely contaminated this entire fucking area. It's going to go into the ground. It's going to go into the well water. You have fucked this entire area up. You told everybody you didn't fuck it up. That's how I know you fucked it up. And every single one of your waterways looks like a fucking homosexual flag if you throw a stick in the bottom of it. Salty, it's not just Ohio. The wind blew that crap all over PA and parts of West. I just saw that. Is it already in West Virginia? I know that Canada was like, hey, a few days ago, and then they said a big plume of it's heading towards West Virginia. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a mushroom cloud went off in Ohio. The pictures of this are insane. And if this happened under Trump's tenure, I know people don't like the whatabouts, but clearly, they had articles going, it's just, holy shit, did you see this? All right, that's it. We're going to need another round of impeachments, all right? This will not stand. We will not abide by this. Donald Trump's salt shaker is exactly 3 2/4 inches taller than everybody else's salt shaker. Son of a bitch. He said that the hamburgers were stacked a mile high. We measured it. And really, the hamburgers were only stacked about 8 inches. He's a fucking terrorist. What the shit? Holy shit. Where the fuck is your outrage for this? Well, that shit's fine. That water will turn your fucking dick green, but that's fine. Right? It'll turn your female penis inside out, but that's fine. This is what happens when chicks drink the water. They look like this. Oh! What the shit?
Okay, a lot of cisgender women on my recent videos are really mad at me because I said that being a cis woman was a privilege, and they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Being a woman is not a privilege.
There's a lot wrong with him. I mean, holy shit, there's a lot wrong with him. What the fuck? I just kind of assumed if you drank the Ohio water, you would look like the toxic motherfucking Avenger, but now you might just do like this over here. Your voice will get real deep, and you'll get a 5 o'clock shadow. Or maybe you're just a fucking dude pretending to be a chick. Ugh. Throw a punch. He's like, I'm definitely a woman. No, you're not a woman. How could you tell? Well, the fact that you try to hide that Adam's apple behind a fucking turtleneck. I'm sorry, is it 1984? Did chicks still wear turtlenecks? I'm so out of it. I have no idea. I have no idea. So I like the energy coming from J.D. Vance. I don't know if he's any better than DeWine. I have no idea. I don't follow specifically Ohio politics, but I like that he came out and he said this. Ba-ba-boom.
It reminds me of that scene in Erin Brockovich where she puts the water in front of them and says, if you think it's clean, we brought this water from, the community that was affected. Look, I think that if the EPA administrator wants to stand here and tell people that the tap water is safe, by all means, they should be willing to drink it.
Are you?
No, I just told.
Are you? Look at this. What outlet is this dipshit from? CBS or NBC? News Channel 4. Maybe he's from. The fuck is that? Ocho Network. The ESPN Ocho. Are you gonna drink the water? Why the fuck would he drink the water, idiot? He just told you the water's poison. This is fucking gotcha journalism. Excuse me, Jenny. Well, like, you be drinking the water then? Are you even paying attention, idiot? What are you? What are you? You're a transvestite? What's going on? You got to be a diversity hire. How the fuck do you not hear what I just... No, I'm saying the water is poison. So no, I'm not going to fucking drink it. What the fuck? You new here, I say? Did you get a drink? Man, the water doesn't even warrant an Obama sip. I'm just... With every fiber of my being. So I'm telling you right now. I'm not a chemist. I am a biologist. But I'm not a chemist. I'm not a waterologist. I'm telling you from my gut. The reaction, the response time, the mainstream media press protection of this event, every single leftard being in complete alignment with this, I would not be drinking this. I would not be drinking that fucking water. Shit, I wouldn't be outside. I don't even know if HEPA filters are going to help your ass over there. I feel my heart goes out. If you're in this area, holy shit, I don't even know what I would do if I was in this area. Can you imagine? You're in this area. And you got to go to work. You got to send your kids to school. All right? From my point right here, it's easy to say, don't drink the water. It's easy for me to say, I'd probably get like a hotel or something. I'd overland it. I'd put a fucking tent in my car, and I would go a couple states over. I would try. I don't know. These people need to be arrested for this. It's insane. There's video of that train 20 miles out from this event, and the fucking wheels are on fire. Who owns or manufactures the chemicals Norfolk Southern was transporting? Nobody knows. I'm not concerned about who owns the chemicals. I'm concerned about, this train derailed. So let's look, why did the train derail? Let's look into that. And they go, well, it's Donald Trump's fault because Donald Trump didn't fix the railways. Listen, Norfolk and Southern Pacific, they own this railway. What the fuck does it have to do with Donald Trump? This isn't some sort of fucking publicly owned federal railway. This is a privately owned railway. It's their responsibility to maintain it. It's their responsibility to not do whatever the fuck it would take. I'm not a fucking trainologist either. I don't know what the shit's gonna set your motherfucking wheels on. I thought those fucking wheels, those are like steel wheels, man. You a fucking DeLorean? I don't know what would make the motherfucking wheels be on fire. Some company is responsible for the maintenance of that train. Some company is responsible for the maintenance of that railway. There's a lot of arrestability over here. And ain't none of these left-wing numbnuts want to talk about this. They're all fucking very concerned about, I don't know, snails and shit, right? In Santa Cruz, you can't build shit in Santa Cruz. In Santa Cruz, holy shit, you try to build something, all these tree motherfuckers get all up in arms. Oh my god, what if Treebeard's in there? Fuck Treebeard. Slow talking motherfucker. Stupid. What the fuck is these I really want to watch Lord of the Rings lately, guys. I have no idea. Get off my balls. They care a lot about fucking shrubs. The left-wing numbnuts over there, they're like, oh my god, you can't build over there. What about the moth? Fuck the moths. Moth sucks. There's more outrage over a fake video where they shoved a straw up a turtle's nose and convinced it was environmental disaster. Yeah. You can't get one at Arby's. Black Dog, nice. Trump said he was going to go to East Palestine next week, and now FEMA's going to help. I'm trying to pull some of that up while we do this. You guys are breaking news over here. Damn, Salty Army. Information on the march. Snackish schmaz. Good work, lads. There you go. Fuck, you guys are awesome. Look how quick you guys are. Breaking. President Trump will be visiting East Palestine, Ohio next week. This is what a real president looked like. Just moments after Trump declares trip to East Palestine, FEMA announces reversal on Ohio disaster aid over at Becker News. Boom! How to get Biden to help just humiliate him. That's awesome. There's a lot of memes of the governor dressing up as Zelensky. I don't know if I'm not getting the sense that the governor is a good dude. So I don't I think the governor's probably a piece of shit, but it is pretty funny. Ohio's governor, after Biden denied his request for disaster. Holy shit, with a straight face. With a straight fucking face. This illegitimate regime with these diversity goofballs sat there and said, listen, my God, don't you understand this is the most diverse administration of all time? We got black people, and there's lesbians. Holy, I'm spitting all over the place. Thank God it's my desk. We got gay lesbians that are black. We even got one of them Latino extra superpowers is over there. There's a person over there in a wheelchair who's gay, and you're black, right? No? Just brown? It's just dark brown. That kills. I don't give a fuck. Who fucking cares? They running trains on us. Fucking all the Chinese balloon shit fell apart, by the way. They're now admitting that they just blew up random shit. We said that was happening. Everybody called that out. We're like, holy shit, they're just going to pretend. All that shit that they blew up the other day, they're like, find me something in the air right now. Blow it up. Use $500,000 Sidewinder missiles and then fucking miss. I mean, holy shit, that's embarrassing. We gotta pretend like the Chi-Coms don't own Joe Biden and ran a train on his spy ass. Stupid. Everything's stupid. Everything's a disaster. Everything. This is what happens with a stolen regime. Norfolk Southern's bigwigs should be forced to drink the water and bathe in it. Oof. Give them an enema with it, Peruvian mestizo. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm thinking too much of ass play, boys. Train guy said train yard workers were a crew of 30, cut to 8 to maintain shareholders and expect more derailments. Mama, thanks. So the rail union was going to go on strike. And Joe Biden was like, hey, you motherfuckers ain't going to go on strike. And one of the things that the rail union was going to go on strike was they were saying, you guys keep cutting. You want us, you want quicker turnaround. You want longer hours for us. You want less pay. You want to fire a bunch of fucking people. And you want to give us more work and less sleep. And they were saying there's going to be more action. I like the people who go, I love Bricksuit. But people keep going out there. They go, hey, man, there's 3 derailments a day. Stop talking about all these derailments. People are pointing out derailments now. And yeah, let's say that we have 3 a day. First of all, that seems... I want to know the definition of a derailment. These are catastrophic events that are happening. There was another derailment the other day. We got a lot of hazardous materials being transported by railway. We could probably do it through pipelines, but I was told that railways were way safer than pipelines. And now people are telling me that we get 3 of these a fucking day. So, boy, somebody's lying. It's not so much the derailments. What's being derailed is insane. We've got gigantic fucking chemical cocktails that are bleaching people's gloves and poisoning creek beds, and you better bet it's getting into your fucking groundwater. That's the problem. Whether we have 3 derailments a day, 2 derailments a day, 1 derailment a month, I don't give a fuck about that. I care that we keep having hazardous materials spilling over, and then these fucking people said, well, let's blow it up. Let's not evacuate anybody, right? Let's not try anything else. Let's just jump to blow it the fuck up. And then let's cover it all up and ignore it. And then tell everybody it's totally fine to drink the water. I don't think it's fine to drink the water. And I like that Donald Trump's going down there. I like that Donald Trump has lit a fire under this fake fucking administration. Yeah, definitely. Send it to... Yeah. Look. Aquaria. Yeah. Send it to... Bottle this water. Send it over to fucking Washington, D.C. Let them drink it. But that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. And... these catastrophes are piling up for this administration. They're just absolutely piling up. And boy, they are not able to hide it. And now we're in a situation where we're even forcing the mainstream media press to confront these 2 illegitimate goofballs to their fucking face. It's hilarious. The spine bullshit, the line about the economy, the line about inflation, the rampant crime, people liquidating, taking penalties to get their 401ks out. Nobody's buying it. People are losing their shit. And it's finally coming home to roost. And this prostitute media is now telling to Kamala Harris's face that nobody wants her and nobody wants Joe Biden. Holy shit.
Dozens of Democratic leaders are saying that they not only don't think that he's the strongest candidate, considering the larger field that could be possible given his age and other defects. But they don't think that you're the right person to be on the ticket. Why do you think that?
Well, look. All right. I'm gay. And I'm black. And you might not know this about me. But serious, have you seen Venn diagrams? I love them. And electrical buses, everybody. Holy shit. This is... I don't know what's coming, lads. I don't know if a change of batter's coming. I don't know if a change of waiter's coming. I have no idea what's coming, but damn. She's sitting there. This is your own prostitute Mia. They lifted heavy for you fuckers. And she's sitting there right across. She goes, nobody wants you to run. Yeah, nobody wants you to fucking run. Oh, damn.
I think that it is very important to focus on the needs of the American people and not political chatter out of Washington, D.C.
Oh, are you gonna do the vocal fry? Somebody told this bitch to stop laughing. I think it's important that we don't look at any of this political chatter. What the fuck? Do you have to be a creepy kid fucker to be a lefty these days? I guess so, probably. Holy shit. Oh yeah, no. It's just political chatter. It's just some him and Han from Washington D.C. Oh wait, no. A new poll finds that nobody wants Joe Biden to run. A new poll finds that Democrats really do. This is Mother Jones. This is your own. The left-wing media is fucking turning, guys. It's awesome to watch. As President Joe prepares to launch his re-election campaign in the coming months, a new Washington Post, ABC. You couldn't lift more for these people. Oh, bro, thank you so much. Appreciate that. But this community is incredibly crazy generous. Thank you. Biden has not officially announced his campaign, though he's widely expected by spring. No other Democrats have entered the race yet, but polls show that 58% of Democrats and Democrat-leaning independents want another nominee for the party. About 2/3 of respondents said they would be unenthusiastic or angry if Joe Biden wins the 2024 primary. Holy shit. That's fantastic. Oh, man, that chick said, hey, everybody hates you, you dumb bitch.
Dozens of Democratic leaders are saying that they not only don't think that he's the strongest candidate, considering the larger field that could be possible given his age and other defects, but they don't think that you're the right person to be on the ticket. Why do you think that?
Maybe because he's an illegitimate dipshit potato who stole the office at the behest of the Chi-Com government and other foreign entities that hate us. Maybe it's just that. Who gave the order to set the chemicals on fire? It was a controlled burn, and they do controlled burns apparently. I've been getting an education in this. So depending on the chemicals and the damage to the containers, sometimes it's better to do a controlled burn of these things so you don't have an out-of-control explosion that you don't have control over. But in those instances, I think you alert the people and you make sure that there's some sort of containment. This was not a controlled burn. They say it's a controlled burn, but it might have started off as a controlled burn, but clearly this couldn't possibly be the outcome that they wanted, which is why they've gone into full protection mode. So whoever covered up for the controlled explosion that didn't get controlled, those people should be arrested. So you look like you drank that water. You got a quat. Oh, grind out of your face again. Oh, friends like this. Who needs enemies? Thanks, Recliner. Yep. I made that joke, by the way, at the beginning of the show. How dare you? Dems hate pipelines because major donor Warren Buffett owns the big... Yep. Warren Buffett and his best friend, Charlie Munger. Look those fucking idiots up, by the way. Charlie Munger and his best friend... Berkshire Hathaway individual over there. Boy, they love ice cream. I'm noticing a trend. But there you go, friends. There you have it. Now you're all caught up. Thank you for catching me up. By the way, thanks for getting us all caught up together. We move as one unstoppable force in this information war. You can't stop us, And we'll be back Sunday, 4:30 avocado time. Until then, stay safe, stay salty, stay the shit out of Ohio if you can. Stay the shit out of Ohio. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being here. Again, big love. Thank you so much. We got a lot of real good positive support for people saying, fuck YouTube and, do what you need to do. And a lot of people shorts are stupid, but I understand. And thank you for your understanding. It's an information war. We're going to take it to these sons of bitches. Big love to our salty business savages over here. If you're looking to support a small company, that's one of the best ways to fight these monsters, because they don't want you supporting. They don't want small independent companies like these savages over here. Check out all of these lovely, lovely people keeping us Google AdSense free on the web zones. This is what makes the website silky smooth. Our own private server. And all of the bandwidth that comes with it. Thank you so much to all of these savages. And, of course, to the mods keeping this bad boy moderated. Crackalactica, America Floats, Jim Russell, Salty D, Dusty Rhodes, Hoods, Red Dawn Radio, Reverend Rant, Adrian, CEO Supreme, Sniper Steve, Space Pirate Ivan, Papa Cotton, Pastor Shadley, Kelsey Kane, and Von Sultanator. Thank you for your help. All right, I said zzz. Down at my U-Haul, oppressed secretary, smart in theory. Talking about my cringe Jean-Luc Picard Pierre. Better not be, because she's gay and black and she'll attack you or something. I'm late, fuck it, here's some money. Ooh. By the way, Andy is the shit. I asked him to make me some Andrew Jackson art signed, and it's the tits, bro. I expect he'll be sending you a copy. Constructionist, thank you so much. Boy, I love Andy's work. I don't have any more room. He said a gigantic, monumental Trump thing. Barely fit in my truck. This room's fucking tiny, man. But it is an office that I love. Kick the Salt Queen out. Got a little bit more room in here. Because they're Trump supporters, bitch. Save East Palestine and fuck Ukraine. Deflush, yeah. I 100% agree. 100% agree. What did these guys at Rumble do to the chat here? What's going on? How did I fuck this up? I fucked that up. Thanks, Dan. And the pipelines. Billy Falcon just released a new music video tonight. Heaven hears the children cry. It's about these creepy kid fuckers. It's on YouTube. His asshole, Salty Maga Matt. Thanks, bro. Shorts fund. Thanks. The memeability of the shorts, I think, will also be an aspect that's worth doing them. That short kind of boom, 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 boom. So we'll see. We're gonna get it out there. We're gonna see how YouTube handles the shorts. See if we can reach some new people. But I'm a little bit. Shit, I'm trying to make a Sunny in Philadelphia reference. I'm a little bit. The fuck were those berries? in vinogrons. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Blueberries from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The shorts were something that I was never going to get into because it's a whole nother aspect of YouTube, and I figured we were doing enough with the daily videos and the stream, but then we're not going to do the stream over there. Anyway, putting them together, that short little 50 seconds or so, it's like a little puzzle. So it's a little bit interesting to be doing right now. Hey, Salty, we should figure out a funding system to help send their way in Ohio. Maybe someone in our community can help. Yeah, Jeff, I gotta just that would be awesome. I just have to be very, very careful about that. People ask for me to set stuff up, and they ask to do meetups and do this stuff. Boy, one of the things I've learned, especially if you've seen the Proud Boys or you see how the left operates with really any of these things, Oath Keepers. What the fuck was the Fed Eps guy in? There's a shit ton of these organizations, and they always slip in these feds, and then they use the feds to arrest everybody. And so I'm not putting anything together. I want to help. I want to help Ohio. We're trying to do. We're doing a lot of videos on Ohio. We usually try to not do the same topic multiple videos. But this is one of the few times where somebody was like, dude, you got to take the locals video, please, and put it on the other platforms so we can get more eyes on this. And so we want to help in that way, and we definitely want to help other people who are helping. But if I put something together, the feds are going to try and arrest me. I might be ridiculously paranoid. But holy shit, have you met these fed motherfuckers? Did Flint, Michigan ever get clean water? No. No. I would not drink any water coming out of Michigan either. No. Is it just me, or has the Rumble chat just gone a little bit wonky? Like, I gotta keep refreshing it. Like, okay, every time I click on a super chat, it seems to pause the thing. Ohio Governor DeWine is a rhino asshole, but he just won re-election by 25 points. Angie, thanks for the heads up. My understanding is that no, they did not ever get clean water in Michigan. They never fix it. These people never fix anything. That's why I always scream, fuck you. You never fix anything. Don't raise my taxes. Don't take taxes from me. You don't ever fucking fix anything. Yeah, we did a video, David. There's a Netflix movie that came out last year. I guess it was written on a book. It was based on a book written about 30 years ago. They used people from East Palestine as extras. Not only, boy, you think that's weird. They made a movie. They used members from East Palestine as extras about a train derailment that sends up a toxic plume that puts the entire area into lockdown. So that movie came out last year. It looks like now also that FEMA or some other federal agency gave individuals essentially like a beta test tracking card for catastrophic events last year as well. So, I mean, I'm telling you, boy, it seems like an awful lot of coincidences. Holy shit, just heard Bodies by Tyson James. Please check it out for us. He just teamed up with Bryson Gray, too. It's pure bloods. Yeah, I saw that Bryson Gray is him, and it might be the other Tyson dude, too. Bryson and Tyson. Boy, sounds like a WWE tag team match from the 80s, so WWF, I guess. Parallel everything. The dude keeps getting his music pulled off of Apple, keeps getting his music pulled off of Spotify. And so they're making their own... it's going to cost a lot of money, too, because you're going to need a shit ton of bandwidth. But they're going to make their own system for uploading music that's pulled off all these things. So Bryson Gray is a Christian rapper. And boy, they hate that dude. Even though he's black. He's skin folk, but he ain't kin folks. The lefties hate him. And he's like, well, fuck you. I'll just build my own system. Yeah, holy. I was like, oh, music boner. Music boner. I equate East Palestine to Centralia, Pennsylvania. Not a chemical spill, but a coal mine fire that is burning to this day. Town is gone, and I fear East Palestine will be another Centralia. Wow, Peruvian mestizo. Now I gotta look into that. There was, I think, a place in the Middle East where a gas line, they're drilling for oil or something, and they busted the natural gas. It caught on fire. It's been burning for like 30 or 40 years. There's just like this hole in the ground, and it's just been burning for decades. It's got like this really ominous aspect to it. So did you see the clip of George Soros praising DeSantis and talking trash about Trump? Yep. That Nazi is trying to divide us, but it's interesting that he wants Trump to lose a primary. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, so there's a video of George Soros going, looking forward to the Trump DeSantis fight. It's good for us. I know it's good for you fucking lizard people. That's why I don't know. Trump's my dude. Trump's my dude. I love what DeSantis is doing. And people, they want us to infight. They want us to separate, and this is going to be great for that. I don't want to coronate Trump, by the way. I think that we should battle this out in a battlefield of ideas. But this is clearly what the other side wants. This is fucking gold. They're going to steal the next election. So we have to overcome an election, and then we have to overcome a steal. There's a lot of uphill battles that we got to do, and these guys should be working together. They're both on the same page, and people go, well, DeSantis, he got a lot done in Florida. I love DeSantis. I hear you. I understand it. But being a governor is not the same as being a president. The obstacles and the obstruction that you face as a president is magnitudes of order higher than what you're going to face as a governor. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to have a bunch of fuckers from Miami trying to screw you over in Florida. Of course you are. But every aspect of Washington, D.C. is full of lizard people, kid fuckers. And every agency, every entrenched Democrat shitberg, when not fucking wall sockets, was trying to fuck my dude. So they're not the same. Donald Trump is clearly a dude who's overcome a steal. He overcame 2016. That by itself is fucking credentials. So this fight's gonna be real stupid. It's gonna be a real stupid fucking fight and waste of time. Thanks, Apt. Rhino asshole. I'm going to stop being generous, right? Meow. Lizzie, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We can fix this country by educating the people what their true power is, which is based on the state and federal constitutions and the fundamental principles of law. Search Rumble. Dave cares for you. So this beautifully intricate system that has created the most upward mobility for every race, religion, and creed and sexual orientation in the shortest amount of time possible is why they're trying to dumb down the shit out of your kids. I mean, they do not want your kids to understand how any of this works. They don't want your kids, they want your kids to hate and assault and assail every aspect of what makes this country so great. And boy, you're going to have a real hard time teaching them about the Constitution, the federal Constitution, just trying to explain to them the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists and the engagement of ideas that went on and what we got out of it and the tweaking that we've been doing. Holy shit. This is why they want your kids to have a 3-second attention span, because you'll never be able to explain this big, beautiful, bold system that we have here. And that's the attack. It's the attack. Just ordered some of that Bushcraft Outfitters. Talk with Tiffany. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got a lot of really great people. Bushcraft Outfitters up here. And that's being supported by Tallow Dream Cream down here. Look at that. The small businesses supporting the small businesses. Being supported by the Salty Army. We salute you, savages. We salute thee. Also, big love to Cyber Ops Training Academy. Keep safe, care, direct, take care of your mom, boys, and your dads. KIR Ammo. The Hydration Station. Holy shit, if you're in Ohio. Hydration Station, boys. And Volta, the complete piracy save with promo code SALTY. Take care of your... Man, I gotta do a better job taking care of my mom. I gotta get my mom the fuck... Let me see. Can I get her to the moon? How do I do that? She's only gonna be... She'll be safe on the moon. Novalis. I don't know why that one's not switching, but Novalis, thanks, brothers. Thank you, brothers. Could also be a ploy to get DeSantis out of Florida, like how they pulled Palin out of Alaska. Oh, that's smart. Do you guys know how close you were to a meth drug addict engaging in gay sex orgies in Florida? That Gilliam, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Where's that dude at? Where's his redemption arc? Maybe he's going to run in 2024 with that whore from California. I can't remember her name, but her dudes were all over the place. She's probably going to try to arrest me. I understand why creators need to move to shorts. It's just said that no one has an attention span anymore. Yeah. I don't know if I explained it well when I did that video, because we got some feedback that people thought that we were only going to, like, you're just going to do shorts. That's fucking stupid. We're going to, everything that we've been doing, we're going to keep doing that. So it's just not going to be on you. You can't stream on YouTube. Even if you delete the stream, they'll now, Even if you delete the stream, they will still strike you because they will now strike shit that's been deleted. So that's an escalation. That's why I was trying to. I had a few people on the Twitters, and they're like, "Oh, Susan's gone. Isn't that great?" I was like, "It's not going to change. They just struck a deleted video. These people are getting crazier. It's getting insanier." But yeah, I appreciate that. So it's just we have to adapt. We have to adapt. I told my wife, I was like, "Listen, we got to adapt." Citizen Free Press has reported that Soros' endorsement of DeSantis is fake news. Genuine draft. Interesting, because I saw the video. I mean, it could be a deep fake. Holy shit, there is a really creepy video out there of Harry and Meghan, and they're on some sort of Windsor balcony. And I think it's AI. It's fucking really weird. It's like a photorealistic PlayStation 2 game where at first your brain is like, is that real? And you're like, they're not moving correctly, but it kind of looks, and then like no, that's not, it's fucking, it get weird, boys. AI and all of this technology, we're going to cause a war. This is, some place is going to get nuked over these AI and the face swaps and all that. Being governor is way closer to being a president than being a senator is. Being a governor is way closer to being a president than being a senator is. I think so. It sounds about right. Ted? Why do we no longer talk about wood chippers? I have mine oiled and fully loaded with gas. Well, I'll tell you what, I kind of calmed down on wood chippers. I kind of calmed down on wood chipper talk because I was with Libs of TikTok and with the insanity and with what this porno shit that they're doing into your guys' elementary schools. I was sitting there going, okay, somebody's going to get fucking wood chipper. Like, I was sitting there going, we talk about it and it's funny and we talk about it in a hyperbolic way and we talk about it in, it's kind of like a meme of verbiage because you know what we're talking about and there's the gruesome vision in your brain as that you relate to the movies and shit that you see this stuff happen. But I was sitting there going, someone's going to get fucking wood chipped, and I don't want the fucking feds going, hey, this guy's selling shirts about wood chippers. I was like, whoa. I want people arrested. Then listen, if prison justice, see, I'm going to get in trouble. If prison justice finds you, then prison justice finds you. But fuck me, I'm telling you right now, I think someone's going to get wood chippered. So I'm kind of distancing myself. I was going to sell wood chipper shirts. We put a lot of we put time, effort, and resources into this whole line of merchandise that was revolving around wood chippers and shit like this. And then after we spent all of this money, the Soul Queen and I were like, are we going to get arrested? This is definitely going to happen. Fucking arms and shit. Arms hanging out of the thing. I was like, this is definitely going to happen. This is going to happen real soon, too, if the fucking lefties keep doing stupid shit like this. So, I'm trying to not get arrested. Right? I'm trying to not get FBI'd. I'm trying not to get Fargo'd. Man, a company contacted us and they're like, we could sell wood chippers and we'll engrave Salty Army on the wood chippers and we could sell them. And I was like, I don't know. It's getting a little crazy. Audio deepfakes are easy. Look on YouTube for deepfakes. People made a Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas reading the entire Bible. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I thought, listen, if the Soros thing is fake, or if it's out of context or it's misinterpreted, that's one thing. But, I mean, clearly Soros, if Donald Trump has to spend time fighting off DeSantis, that just helps whatever criminal they're going to slide in for the Democrats. It just does. I'm watching a lot of people, like even when I say I love DeSantis, like I'm going to get messages and people are like, fuck you, you fucking traitor. I like them both. I tell you, I'm allowed to like a what? DeSantis has done some really incredible stuff, and then I get it. DeSantis, there's some shit that he does that's insane, and then the other side goes, well, Trump did Operation Warp Speed. Yeah, nobody's perfect. We're in a fucking war right now. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for, number one, who's got the best chance, who's actually overcome a steal. We got a lot of shit on our plate, man. So I'm just kind of trying to see. This is the Nash equilibrium. Who is my best option for what is happening right now? I'm not looking for somebody to date my mom. Pretty sure everything goes nuts when it's close to death and fights like hell to prevent it. That's the regime. Yeah, the regime is going to burn shit down. Big wood chipper is great again. Big wood chipper is great again. I hear you. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. Do it. Defluster, thanks so much. Zero Defix, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Rumble chat. It's not freezing for me, but it's just kind of stacking up. All right, lads. All right, let me hit that eject button and get out of here before the feds get me. But before the feds come get me, I do have that Australian video of that mad lad savage. Holy shit! This is my Australian brother from a different mother. That's fucking lame. Anyhow, enjoy, feast your eyeballs on this glorious setup.
Just a couch at a place in the suburbs. No, not by a long shot.
Oh no, long shot! I need a gun pun.
Seeing the secret entrance revealed to a gun lover's treasure trove. Officers finding a range of weapons at the property, handguns, shotguns, more than 1,000 rounds of ammunition, plus a workbench equipped to modify firearms. Even an underground shooting range.
Oh! I came. Underground shooting. You got to test now. Oh, go make his own bullets. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, couch cannon. How fucking, that's just porn. Couch. On a couch. Not by a long shot with a bang. Yeah. What the fuck, bro? News people are the worst. You imagine writing this script, you dumb asshole. You should be sitting there going, that's fucking awesome. Is that you, Chip? Thanks, Scotty. We need to be their own game. Register people, harvest, cure, be the ballot transporters, increase the election involvement. That's my biggest hope is that last stream we were talking about, Donald Trump has he's like, yeah, holy shit, we got to harvest, we got to cure. We gotta start registering people where it's legally and lawful at church, at gun shows, at sports ball events. And let's get it done, lads. Let's get it done. Let's make America great again so we could go save Australia. Because that's fucking awesome. Absolutely. All right, lads. But Salty, where can I buy some gold? You can get that gold at saltylikesgold.com. No triple W, right? No triple W. Just saltylikesgold.com. Talk to a Gold Co. professional. I've partnered with them and see with them in a coordination with your financial advisors if you could protect yourself against this illegitimate regime. Darth Jason, now I got to send you 4%. A Dingo Dungeon of Guns. Oh, shit. What a savage. All right, lads, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you for keeping our information apparatus afloat with a strong, girthy, thick, like a Foster's can of brew. Strong. Couldn't do it without you. All right, lads. Take care.